Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into our Wednesday live stream. Great to see everyone as always. Hope everyone is doing well. And welcome in to everyone. Boy, I just woke up literally about 10 minutes ago. Forgot today was Wednesday, almost. But we do have a good show lined up for today. We got a ton of craziness. We got a sovereign citizen in court and a couple of body cam videos, so should be fun. And welcome into everyone. Hey Ziggy, good to see you. Hey Wixom, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey Parson, welcome in. Hey Ben, hey Andy, good to see you. Hey Sally, welcome in. Hey Greg, welcome into you. Still on verdict watch in the Karen retrial. I would be surprised if there's not a verdict today, honestly. I mean, the way they were asking questions yesterday, the jury, I would have to say they're leaning towards not guilty, even though I think she is guilty, though, in my opinion. But the jury, the way it seems like they're gonna vote not guilty. This one comes well timed for me, and I haven't seen any videos for days, so should be all new to me. Hey, Legal Fiction, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Katie Zed, good to see you. Welcome in. And we're starting off today's show with a sovereign citizen in court, and this guy, boy, like he I did see this video before today's stream, and all I'll tell you going into this is this sovereign citizen is completely clueless. Like he's just reading off a paper and he has no idea what he's even saying. We'll give people another few seconds to join us. Yeah, like I was like so behind this morning. Literally just woke up about 10 minutes ago. Kind of up all night. Didn't re- Almost forgot basically that it was Wednesday and like, oh shit, I have to stream today. So yeah, just ran around getting things ready at the last second, but it's well worth it. Hey Chelsea and May, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I am keeping an eye, by the way, on the Karen Reed trial, the verdict watch. If by chance there is a verdict during today's stream, we will go to that if it does happen. I mean, I'd be shocked if it doesn't happen today at some point. They've been deliberating now for 17 hours and 45 minutes. I would like a guilty verdict, but the jury, the way based on their questioning, they're leaning towards not guilty, in my opinion. Alright, speaking of court, our first video today, like I said, a sovereign citizen, and the title of this video from Old Squishy Gardener's Court Watch, excellent channel by the way, Sovereign Idiot tries a new 100-year-old argument, judge shuts him down. So let's put this up on the screen. If I can find the button. There it is. Hey, Cloud Illusions, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Erica, good to see you. Forgot it was Wednesday as well. Yeah. Oh, I was basically up all night last night and kind of lost track of time and everything. So today's stream should be interesting. Oh shit, I have to stream today too? I better create that stream now. So without further ado, let's roll the video.
Do you know what the Grand Rapids GH and MR company is?
A railroad.
All right, good afternoon. We will begin in case 25M001076. It's entitled The People of the City of Marshall versus Leonard Jr. Cusino. Is that your name, sir?
Kuzno.
Cusino.
Leonard Jr. Kuzno.
I keep mispronouncing it. I apologize. I forgot that I needed to broadcast this on YouTube, but we had gone through what the citation alleges, which is an expired plate, and that we're going to be you're scheduled for a hearing today. When I asked whether you wish to admit or deny, you indicated you initially wanted to deny responsibility because essentially you had a motion to dismiss. Is that correct?
Yes, I had no motion to dismiss.
And this motion was your first statement to the court was that you indicated the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code was not, at least this violation was not applicable to you because you weren't driving in a commercial sense. Is that correct?
Yes, and I'd like to ask the officer if I was hauling anybody or unloading or loading anything in my car.
Well, I will ask
That would
the
say
officer.
I
Were
was
there,
commercial.
Officer Dickinson, was there anyone else in the vehicle?
There was not.
Okay, and was well, Mr. Cusino.
Kuzno, you got it.
I will get it right one of these times, and I'll keep getting it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean no disrespect. Okay, so I think that the officer would grant that you were not driving for commercial profit in any way.
Yes.
At least that's my understanding. Is that correct, Officer Dickinson?
Affirm.
Okay. So go ahead with your motion, I suppose, sir.
I motion to have it dismissed.
Well, on the basis just that the Michigan
on
Motor
why?
Vehicle Code.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, hold on. The enhancement caused by the commercial MVC covered by the traffic law enforcement education. Yes or no? And then the Michigan Vehicle Code Act 300 of 1949. An act provides the registration, titling, sale, transfer, and regulations of certain vehicle operations upon the public highways of this state. So the Officers Act clearly states that only certain vehicles are liable to the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code. Do you know the vehicles are liable to be regulated? Answer yes or no.
All vehicles. Well,
Seriously, it's like he's reading off a script, which he probably is. Answer yes or no. Like, if you're gonna do the sovereign citizen bullshit, at least have the script memorized. Like, really. And he's gonna try and ask the judge questions, which isn't how any of this works.
it seems like you're reading from a questionnaire and it's
I'm
a
reading
flowchart
from.
of some sort. So the idea is, here's what I can tell you. Here's what I can tell you about the law. Okay.
Yeah, it's about the law.
Michigan Compiled Law 257.255, which is part of Public Act, well, the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code. I can't remember the exact Public Act number. Let me get there. Michigan 1949 Public Act 300 applies to it applies to any motor vehicle being operated on a highway or other place open to the public. Whether it's for commercial purposes, for entertainment, for to reach a destination, for any purpose.
No, Cloud, not at all. He does not know what he's asking. He's just reading words off a script, but he has no idea what any of those words mean.
If it's a motor vehicle and it's operated on the highways, Michigan Compiled Law 257.255 does apply. And the Michigan law does require that all motor vehicles.
I believe he is Wixom, because throughout the video, he keeps looking off to the side, so that's gotta be his coach or his guru or whatever.
No matter what their purpose is. Well,
it doesn't. Michigan's compiled law, the Supreme Court ruled not against that.
What case was that, sir?
Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it here. Okay, quoting from Grand Rapids, GH and MYRY Company versus Stevens ETAL 219 Michigan 332 1922 at 337.
Okay, what does it say at 337 there? On page 337, what does the Michigan Supreme Court say?
It says 337, a highway is a public way for the use of public and general passage and traffic without distinction. Star versus C and A Railroad Company, 4 ZAP 597. The restrictions upon the use of only such as are calculated to secure to the general public the latest practical benefit from the enjoyment of the
I've seriously heard second graders who have a better reading ability than this guy. He is struggling to read the script.
easement. And the inconvenience must be submitted to when they are only such as an incident to a reasonable use under impartial regulations. When the highway is not restricted, it is dedication of some particular mode of use. If that is open to the situation methods and cannot.
Introducing the Sopsit app. Why go through the trouble of learning the silly script yourself when you can get the app to read out your BS? Now with Chili Voice. With the trifold attachment then. Well, let's think about this. Is the trifold included or is that a separate purchase?
Not be assumed that these will be the same from age to age, or that new means a making way useful must be executed merely because their introduction may trend to be inconvenience or even to injury of those who continue to use road after the same manner as formerly a highway established for the general benefit of passage and traffic must admit the new methods of use, whether it's found that the general benefits requires them and the law should prelude the adaptation of the use of the methods. It would defeat in greater or less degree the purpose for which highway are established.
Okay, I am looking at that case. The first thing I would let you know is, do you know what the Grand Rapids GH and MR Company is?
A railroad.
Right, it's a railroad. So this is a case from 1922, 103 years ago-ish, and it's a case where the Michigan Supreme Court was essentially ruling about rules and regulations on a rail that's on like a streetcar, essentially a rail.
Yeah, I don't get it either, legal fiction. Seriously. So a case against a railroad company established the right to operate a motor vehicle without a license or tag. It's like he picked the most random thing like out there and thought that it applied to the sovereign citizen script. Like this isn't even part of the script at all. Like whoever whoever his coach is or his guru is, like this guy, he needs to get a refund or something because obviously he's being scammed.
That's over a highway and an easement. It has nothing to do with a person traveling in a sedan in 2025 on a public roadway. I understand your argument. Do you have any other kind of cases that you think actually apply to this situation?
Yes, here's another one. Each citizen has the absolute right to choose for himself mold and conveyance he desires, whether it be wagon or carriage,
I
by
understand.
horse,
So
motor.
I'm not trying to be rude. I might be succeeding. I'm trying to be more efficient. I think your argument is, please correct me if I'm wrong, that somehow the requirement that you have a registration plate on your vehicle is an impediment to the constitutional right to travel. Is that correct?
No,
Okay, what do you tell me then?
ordinary use on a public road. Nothing
What about
commercial.
I didn't say anything about commercial.
No, I
I
was
said,
just saying
are
nothing.
you trying to tell me that the law that requires you to have a registration plate is illegal because there is a constitutional right to travel?
Yes. No.
What-
No.
All right. Okay, what do you tell me then?
Ordinary use of the public road.
Right. What about ordinary use of the public road?
A fundamental right.
The right to travel. I'm familiar with the
Yes.
argument. It's been made by others. You're not the first and probably not the last to make that argument. I have ruled before, and I would rule
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
The idea behind the thought that it's unconstitutional to require somebody to have a license plate on their car or to have insurance or something like that is an unconstitutional violation of the right to travel is simply not true. The Michigan Court of Appeals has decided that, and frankly, that's a misapplication of the phrase right to travel because, of course, there's nothing that requires you to travel by personal motor vehicle and choose to do so voluntarily. And then if you do so, Michigan requires that you have insurance. It requires that you have a non-expired registration plate. You could still travel to Ohio or any place else you want. You could do it by foot. You could do it by train. You could do it by bus. You could ride in somebody else's car, right? But the idea is
not the right
there
to
is
travel.
no
Then.
right. It's the requirement that you have a registration plate and that it be current does not run afoul of the U.S. Constitution's right to freely travel.
I like how this judge is handling this guy. He's letting him say whatever he wants, and the judge is just completely debunking it afterwards.
Now, is there any other argument you want to make about your motion?
It's just the right to use the public highway. Not to
We all
travel.
have the right to use it and the right to the right of the government in Michigan to say you can use this public highway only if you have an operator's license, you have a valid registration plate, and you have a minimum amount of insurance does not run afoul of the Constitution.
Yeah, that's not what I see the law says. That's why.
I understand we may disagree, but frankly, the
Yeah.
court interprets the law, and that's why I'm here. So I'm going to deny your motion to dismiss. Do you still wish to have a hearing on the case, or are you willing to admit that, on that day you did not have you had an expired registration plate on the vehicle?
No, I guess I'll have to go to court.
Okay. Well, here's how this works. It's an informal hearing. So what I'll do is I'll put both of you under oath. The plaintiff in the case, which is the city of Marshall, represented by Officer Dickinson, has the burden of proof. The burden of proof in a case like this is called by a preponderance of evidence. After I put you both under oath, Officer Dickinson, who has the burden of proof, will present her case first. There aren't any rules of evidence that we have to worry about. There is one rule about the presentation, and that is that the court can consider only evidence which is relevant. After Officer Dickinson presents her case, Mr. Cousineau, you're going to
Yes, you got
present
it.
your
Perfect.
case. Finally,
Yeah.
You get to present your case. Again, you can produce anything into evidence that's relevant. And after both sides have
Okay.
presented their cases, I'll render a decision. Either side can appeal that decision within 7 days. Mr. Cousineau, if you were to appeal the decision, then you would have to put up the fines, costs, and fees as a bond pending appeal. Do you understand the process at this point?
Yes.
Okay. Can you both raise your right hands, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Officer Dickinson
I do.
and Mr. Cousineau.
I do. I do.
Very good. Officer, if you would begin, please.
Around 7:57 a.m. on 4/25, I observed Mr. Cousineau traveling on West Michigan Avenue with a green expiration date of July 2024 on his license plate. When I stopped him, he explained that it was in storage and that he didn't have the current registration and that somehow it got missed because he was moving because Ford was buying his house down in Michigan Ave. I explained to him that I had Lean in my computer, which is a law enforcement information network, and it's connected to the Secretary of State and updated as current as their system is, and they confirmed that his registration was expired, so I wrote him a citation under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code 257.255 for expired registration.
It would really seem that he would be better off just paying the damn fine rather than going through all this. Like, real, it's not like you were stopped for nothing major, dude. But of course, because you didn't have a tag on your vehicle, you either found some sovereign citizen videos or some articles and thought that this sovereign citizen crap would really work. Dude, you were much better off just paying the fine and not going through all this, because you are horrible. First off, you're horrible at reading, and you're horrible reciting the sovereign citizen script. So if you paid someone for that script, you definitely need to go get a refund for it.
All right. Anything further you want me to consider at this point, Officer Dickinson?
Look at you.
All right. Mr. Kuzno? Is there
I'd like
anything?
to know, I didn't have a green sticker, I don't think, on my car. It's a military plate.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
That's all I have to say, really. Except
Okay.
that, you know,
Officer Dickinson, I guess I don't know what color the plate stickers were or anything else. Do you have a recollection about whether this was a military plate or not?
I'm looking at my body cam right now. He does have a Army plate, possibly.
Is it a state of
So it
Michigan
does
sort of
look a little-
commemorative plate that says that
Yes,
has the
with
like,
the
US
Army
symbol?
decal
Okay.
on the right-hand side. So you're right. He had no sticker that I'm seeing at all. So I must have got the July 2024 date from the computer where it says the date that it expired. I'm mistaken. I did not see a green sticker. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Mr. Kuzno, are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
yes,
Okay. And I take it your birthday is in July?
yeah.
Okay. And well, anything else you want me to consider, Mr. Kuzno?
Just consider that I had an appointment to get everything, and, you know, I just got it out of storage.
And I think it's at this point he's probably realizing his little script doesn't work. Hey Anastasia, welcome in. Good to see you. I am keeping an eye on the verdict watch in the Karen retrial.
Isn't
Okay.
there a leeway in that?
No, but I will consider it. It doesn't change whether you're responsible for the civil infraction or not, but I understand why you want to say that, and I understand that predicament. Anything else, Officer Dickinson?
No.
All right. Well, I've listened very carefully to the testimony, and it's pretty much undisputed that the defendant was operating a motor vehicle on West Michigan Avenue back on April 25th of 2025. And from both parties, but the officer had testified that she noticed that plate had been expired.
Thank you, Wixom, for the $25 Amazon gift card. Thank you very much, Wixom. I do appreciate that. Probably going to use that to order some more Powerades. Because lately I've been drinking a ton of Powerade. I ordered some last week of 24 pack through Amazon, and yeah, it's already all gone. But yeah, thank you very much, Wixom. I do appreciate it.
She checked the law enforcement information network. It indicated it was expired. And Mr. Cousineau has testified here today that it was a military plate. He had gotten it out of storage, and he had an appointment in the future for the Secretary of State so he could make that plate be essentially not expired. Given those facts and those circumstances, I do find you responsible. Did it really? It cost you $700 to get that?
Yeah, 700
Register-
and some dollars.
All right.
It was over
And you
700.
And you went and paid it?
Yes. Yeah, I paid
Okay.
it when my appointment was up.
Basically, Ryan, that's what he's basically arguing, that he has the right to travel. Although he was making some nonsensical arguments involving trains and railroads earlier, which had nothing to do with the sovereign citizen script.
Well, in light of that, I do find you responsible, but instead of assessing $110, what I'll do is assess $90 because I think you got, I mean, the Secretary of State penalized you quite a bit financially.
Yes.
But I do obviously have to enforce the law as it's written. So what I'm going to do is indicate that I'm finding you responsible. You'll have to pay $90. Total fines, costs, and fees. Can you have that paid by July 15th, or do you need more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to get to Battle Creek. I moved now, so I'm
Well,
ways away.
I believe they have a way you can pay it online now, or you can pay it in the mail. If you
I
use a
can
credit
do
card,
that, yeah.
yeah, if you use a credit card, they'll add a credit card fee. But do you want me to give you till the end of July? Will that help?
Yes. Can they send a check to him, a personal check, or no?
Yeah, you can. Basically, when you get a copy of the judgment, if you have any questions about how to pay it, you can call the district court clerk's office, which is the same number you
Okay.
called originally to say you wanted an informal hearing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes. Do you have my right address now?
Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Basically, what's going to happen is I'll draw up a judgment. It'll go out in the mail tomorrow. It'll take a few days to get to you. Just make sure you have it paid off by July 31st, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're all set for today, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
And once again, the sovereign citizen script fails. These sovereign citizens are not bright people, aren't they? Our next video today is apparently a lawyer getting kicked out of a resort. Lawyer completely loses
He was
it.
kind of okay at first.
Lawyer completely loses it when asked to leave a luxury resort.
To say, they want me to remove you from here.
Gotcha.
I'll, escort you back to your room.
Okay.
He started coming down the water walkway.
Yeah.
And it's like some switch went off, and he started screaming that he wants to rape everybody, and cut everybody's heads off.
On April 18th, 2025, in Florida, police were called to a luxury resort after a guest went out of control at the bar, yelling
Either that's society red or they pay in gold and silver.
at people and scaring fellow guests as security tried to keep the situation under control.
How's it going, sir?
Oh, look at you! How are you doing?
I'm Officer
sir?
Goodman, Key West Police.
Doing great,
Doing
sir. How we gotta do it?
Okay.
Sir,
Let's walk outside.
let's get.
He is freaking wrecked. Can already tell just 5 seconds of looking at him, he is smashed.
Hey, sir.
Okay.
Oh God, here we go. Oh, you motherfuckers are some hoes. Gay hoes. Look at all you. You ain't talking to me. Oh, look at that gay fucking. Oh. All right.
Hand me on your back.
Hold on, guys. I'm behind your back. Alright, I want to do this to you. Now listen, you won't get paid, buddy.
That's also true, Ben.
This is can't give it up, huh?
Yep.
I got it. Hello. Now let's see what I'm dealing with.
Alright. Good. Look at that.
Some angry shit, though.
What's your radio? That's
I'm angry.
731 in custody.
Good.
Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. Well, aside. Gonna sit you up now, okay?
Sure.
Alright, sit up.
You're hurting my hands, please.
Oh well, sit up.
You'll be alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Good, Rubo. We're just getting sit Anyone's cross your ankles.
Mine. Who can tell me what happened?
He was sitting at one of the tables drinking. Started at
Okay.
the Rada, started yelling all kinds of stuff. They had called me out to escort him away from the restaurant. He started screaming and talking about gays and how he wants to everybody and cut everybody's heads off. He actually shoved my officer.
Okay.
So he did put hands on something.
So both of you came to talk to him, and while you were telling him to leave, he shoved.
He started walking out, and I was just trying to keep him away.
I have it
from
on the video.
everyone.
Okay, do you guys have cameras there too?
Yes, I have the camera, the 360.
That is exactly why, Ryan.
Camera inside the restaurant.
Okay.
But it was mostly on the water walkway.
I just started filming it when he pushed.
Alright.
Let's stand up. Walk you out. Come on.
Get up.
Yeah. Okay, she's got that.
Perfect.
Stop. Let go of my hand. Get the fuck off mine. You're not in charge.
Dude,
Chill out.
you have nothing to say right now.
Yeah, too. Chill out. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm ready to die for so they all see the truth.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Stop. You got no power in this situation.
Yeah, you're a man.
Yeah.
White man's the man. White man's the man. White man's the man.
Dude, you just got dumped on your face.
Oh man, you're the man.
Yeah.
You a hard.
Let me see again. Okay.
I just started.
Do you want to press charges?
No,
You don't want to press charges? Okay.
we can just trespass him. That'll be.
Okay. Well, so he's the guest, right? So we need
He's
him
a
evicted
guest,
too.
so more likely, let me call my supervisor.
Okay.
Well, Darius is right here. I just saw him. I think he walked
Let me
out
talk
there.
to him more likely, especially since he put his hands on. We're
Okay.
gonna evict him.
But do you guys, as a resort, want to press charges for
Let's check with
trespassing?
Darius. Check with
Okay.
Darius. He's the director of security.
Because we responded here for certain investigation, certain crime. That's why he went down. So we gotta have a charge of what's going on.
Are we done? Can I walk?
No.
Or are you gonna just gonna kill me?
Which one's yours?
Yeah, that's one.
Ready to walk? Alright. Get in.
There we go. What's your first name, sir? What's your first name? I have to get it for the report. You sitting here, sir?
Yeah.
All right. You doing all right? Need any medical attention? No?
Prove a trespassing from the property, please.
Oh yeah, he's getting arrested for trespassing.
Evicted.
Yep.
Yeah.
We saw his behavior when he was in the bar 10 minutes before all this happened.
Okay.
And I was really scared for me. I didn't know what he was going to do. He was shouting.
Are you the guest here?
I'm a guest
Okay.
here. He was cursing up a storm, angry, loud, dropping the F-bomb.
Okay.
We couldn't even talk at our table because he's right behind me and he's screaming.
Okay.
And the hotel's response was really slow. When they sent security came minutes later, and when it did, one person came. One security guy.
Okay.
And they walked out of the bar, but they were still right on the grounds right near us, and then it all escalated where you saw. This has been going on for a while, and I heard he tried to crash the wedding that's going on here. This has been going on a while. And I know if he wants to mount a defense because he got hurt when you guys had to put him on the ground, let me tell you, he had it coming. He had it coming.
Keep treating me like that.
Alright. Good? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm leaving a little bit, but I'm good.
So you guys asked him to leave and he refused, correct?
I was trying to help him get back to his room, just since he's a guest, but then he just got worse and worse.
Okay.
Talking about gays, talking about how he wanted to everybody.
It's not sexual. There you go.
Screaming the N-word continues.
Yeah. And so what did he do with you? You said he got physical?
I got
the video. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, he
All right, and an iPhone. Awesome. I mean, it started when he'd be like pushing. Okay, go back to the beginning. Just. Oh yeah, right there. Pushes him. I can upload it. Okay. I got. Can you airdrop that to me? All right. Okay.
No one got the video of our action with him? Nah.
I got a picture.
My body cam got pretty tore up from that. It's still rolling, by the way.
Come on, what happened?
Alright, so get here. I see the managers and security are telling him to leave. He's arguing with them. Then I approach him. I tell him he has to leave. He starts arguing with me. Veronica gets there. That's when I decide to throw him in cuffs. He pulls away, and then a tussle ensues. And then I do a takedown, lifting underneath his leg, and escorting him to the ground.
Okay.
And,
Does he have injuries?
Yeah, he's got some scrapes.
Some scrapes
to his
from
face.
the face and arm?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it all?
A really great job.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Did you see it all go down?
What's going on, brother? My guys have some video that they can give you, and I'm going to grab the video from the restaurant.
Okay, perfect. Did any of your guys actually watch it happen?
Yeah. Before they got here, I called and I asked them to step it up because this guy was getting physical with all of them.
And I've got the video of him pushing one of the security guards.
Okay.
This is what I do. I can kill motherfucking Koreans. That's what I do.
Koreans?
I'm killing careers.
I'm
killing careers.
Careers.
Everybody who thought they had a career, it's over. Because when they see me, it's over.
So you're in the Marine Corps. What's your name, man?
My name is Kenneth.
Kenneth? How old are you, Ken?
44, sir.
You said you're 40 what?
44, sir.
44? What's your birthday?
1980, sir.
1980? It's almost your birthday, man.
That's my birthday. I know. It's going to be a blessing that day, bro.
It's going to be a blessing?
It's going to be a blessing.
What happened today, man? Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm feeling wonderful.
You're not hurt at all?
I'm over here having fun, and everybody called.
Okay.
Here I come with a smile on my face, and everyone said, "What a fucking disgrace!" Wow. I was wondering why me. Everybody hates me.
No, I don't think everybody hates
people,
you, man.
and I've looked at a couple eyes, and I know not all the cups lie. You know, I know
He's
the
like a
fucking
rapper.
truth. Think they know me, but I'm the truth. Everybody wants to steal my games because they think they know me, motherfucker. I'm the game. I built this shit. Came from the game. Motherfucker, I was born in the trash can. And you want to mow my game? Motherfucker.
Don't quit your day job, dude. You're definitely not a rapper.
Please, I'm about to make you all get on your knees. Pray down to the God. Pray down to the God. I'm the one.
Can you hold on just for a second, though? You got a little scrape on your head. I just want to.
That's because I got attacked.
Okay. Well, what?
My ex attacked me.
Hey, Terry Barnes, good to see you. Welcome in.
Your ex attacked you?
Yeah, that's why.
Can you turn your head so I can see it real quick? I just want to get a picture.
Psychopath.
Can you leave your head?
That where the that ain't sucking on my. Because that where fucking.
Are you hurt anywhere else, just besides the little
Besides
scrapes
my heart?
on you?
Besides
your
my
heart?
heart?
No, that I understand.
I'm all heart.
Nowhere else?
I'm all heart.
So, your interactions with the officers, did you have any interactions with them?
I did. I had 2 interactions with the officers.
Okay, what happened with the officers?
Man, we had a wonderful time. They took me to the place I need to go. Me and we kicked some conversations, and now we got a flow. I'm here to get out all y'all motherfuckers gonna know. I'm about to rep all the police. I'm gonna give y'all all the money so y'all can do something with this shit. Is funny. Y'all think I'm
I like
playing?
the raps, man.
I'm the
It's
one.
recording
These
you, so you
motherfuckers can't kill me, son.
Watch it
I'm
help.
Good stuff.
Yeah, he's a straight up rapper. Yeah. He rapped the entire time. Can you just kind of briefly run me through?
He was sitting at one of the tables at the bar,
and
I got called that he was screaming, screaming at the people at the bar.
Yeah.
So I came out, talked to him. He was kind of okay at first. I said, hey, they want me to remove you from here.
Gotcha.
I'll, escort you back to your room. He started coming down the water walkway.
Yeah.
And it's like some switch went off, and he started screaming that he wants to rape everybody, and cut everybody's heads off. We just kind of stood in between him and the guest because he kept going up to everybody's face. And so we just kind of were a barrier between the guest and him and waited for it.
Perfect. All right.
It was like it just kept climbing. He just got worse and worse.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Because that's what you are. That's what you are. Every man is gay until they come see me. today. I'm the f***ing truth, Dave. When you pray.
What's up?
What's up? I'm a ass because I'm what's up. I'm ass because I'm what's up. You can't me because you a fucking ass. Ass. Ass.
Yes, it has, Terry.
7-6 around County.
The man was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. If he is convicted, what do you think the punishment should be?
Boy, and you know, if he was actually a lawyer, if he really is a lawyer, you would think he would know better. Oh man. And his rapping skills are definitely awful. At least in my opinion. Our next video. Man learns why putting fake police siren on his truck is a bad idea.
On October 8, 2024, officers stopped a man suspected of impersonating a police officer.
How we doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Trying to get ready for the storm.
I understand. You got your driver's license, registration, insurance?
Yes, sir.
What kind of card? Oh, yeah.
I just got back today. I love you guys. My wife's in Vegas trying to get ready for the hurricane.
All right, real quick, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law.
Yeah, there's something on the side there. I can't see what it is.
Well, I can't see anything for sure.
That's the luck, Derek.
It looks like I see a siren control.
You want to change these rights? I've explained to you.
Yes, sir.
By having these rights in mind, we should talk to her.
Sure.
What happened earlier?
What do you mean?
With the black pickup truck that you were pulling over at the library.
I have no idea.
It's on video, so that's what I want to know.
So I just got my truck back. I had my guys drive my truck. So I have no idea before. So 100% honest.
When did you get your truck back?
Oh, got the truck back on the 24th. I got the license back this morning. I've got guys that work for me, and that's why I had to get my hardship license. Hell no. I do flooring for a living.
So this happened maybe 20 minutes ago, so not the 24th.
I know who it was.
You know who it was?
I didn't say that.
Well, you just did.
Yes, sir. So I have one of the guys from
Okay.
So what happened?
So who's driving the truck?
One of the guys that works for me.
Well, who's the guy?
What happened?
Well, if you're claiming somebody else was driving the truck, okay,
No, I know
it
who's
to you.
driving.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
they're an adult, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're going to be honest, or we're going to play games like that?
No.
Okay, so what? Who was driving the truck?
A guy that works for me was driving my truck. So I'm sorry. And I'll pay his fine.
You'll pay his fine? So
What happened?
What is being looked into is a felony crime.
What did he do?
So this officer can explain that better. But do you have a siren installed in your vehicle?
No, sir.
So where your vehicle frequently makes Facebook for somebody in it hitting a siren, officers have talked to you before about your vehicle having a siren.
And me personally experiencing you.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So he's driving around in a car that has a siren like a police car would have. Yeah, that ain't legal, dude, that's for sure. And you definitely are not a cop.
siren, and also explaining to you that if you use a siren and somebody pulls over, it's a crime.
100%.
And you said that you don't have one and you would never do that.
Yes, sir. 100%.
And somehow we are here because somebody said that they pulled over when you activated a siren behind them.
And I can see what looks like a siren control or a PA type speaker type system. And I know a lot of those come pre-equipped with a siren on them. Understood.
So whoever this guy is that's working for you, you might not want to take his fine because no, you might not want to take his fine because this is a criminal.
How many times your truck and people will get your license? I know. I don't hide. I live right here. Yeah, I'm not. But this is a frequent thing with your vehicle. When I heard this call, I instantly knew the vehicle that they were talking about based on the description of the vehicle.
Sorry, boy. So who was driving the truck?
It was a guy that works for me. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're not though. Like that's not how this works. By your actions, your meter right now tells me that you're driving the vehicle.
It's not, sir. 100%. I guarantee. I promise you, 100%. I lost my license with that, and I'm like, nope, no go. My wife's 23 years of marriage is still mad at me right now. I have no idea.
So where were you just driving?
And my warehouse.
From your warehouse, where's that at?
17th.
17th Street?
Yeah.
And is that where you picked up the truck at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And is that where you picked it up from the guy that works for you?
Yes, sir.
How'd you get to the warehouse?
My friend Ed, who drives.
So your friend gave you a ride over there?
Yes, sir. When I waited, I got my license.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's not the issue.
Oh my gosh, I'm so trying to be so good and so right. You have no idea. And
So,
I know you
and
guys have other stuff.
how long ago did you go to this warehouse? Like, how long ago did you come from there?
I was there like 4 times. I was there at 4:30 this morning, 5:30, 7:30.
And the first time that you drove your truck today was when you picked it up about 20 minutes ago from your friend that works 30 minutes ago from your friend down at your warehouse. That was the first time you started driving this thing.
Yeah, because I waited. I just got my license today. And I'm like, oh, thank God.
Who was driving it down on Narcoosee in East Early?
It was my partner.
Same guy or different guy?
I think it's actually 42.5 is outside the 1020 in a black Ford F-150.
You're okay with me taking a look at the box inside the truck?
Yeah.
Box?
Yeah. Hey, listen. It is there.
Okay.
But there's no mic. It's cut off.
I cut the cables.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a mic. It's as long as you have a siren on there and it produces a sound.
Dude, you're driving around with a siren in your car like as if you were a police officer, and they dealt with you before, apparently, on this. Like, how do you think this is gonna end for you?
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly my silence. Hold up.
Anything?
Hey!
You want to be honest here, or we want to keep playing games?
No, be honest. Like I'm not an asshole. I'm a good guy. So the issue is that somebody is saying that this truck pulled them over today.
Yeah, dude, you can't have a siren like that. Anyone would mistake you for an actual cop, with that siren.
You are the person stopped with the vehicle. You are being very deceptive with who was in the vehicle. You just keep saying somebody who works with you, but you won't give any information. This is a felony crime.
I get that, and I hate
This isn't just a little misdemeanor. This isn't a traffic ticket. This is a big deal because if people if this continues
I'll
happening,
rip that shit out right now.
That's not the issue. The issue is that this has happened.
Dude, that's too little, too late, and you shouldn't have had it in the first place. At least not in your car.
He just talked to the driver of the other vehicle that pulled over for whoever was driving this vehicle. This isn't the first time that people have complained that this vehicle has been behind them and activated a siren to pull them over, and as soon as they're out of the way, it goes speeding past them.
From this one, so go ahead and turn around.
What time
I need my any place on arrest for impersonating law enforcement officer in the state of Florida.
Do that.
Guys, what you're explaining to me and your deception is telling me otherwise.
I'm not.
You've already lied to me saying that it doesn't work.
I did.
The inventory started. Please.
Gotcha. Can you guys really treat me like a good dude? I'm a good dude. All I did all day was help family and friends get shit and get ready for the hurricane.
But would a good dude drive around?
Guy drive my truck.
But you're being very deceptive. Give us that guy's information and we can talk to him about it. And then you're not the suspect. Right now, because of your deception, you are the suspect. Because you keep saying, oh, it's this other guy, but you won't give that other guy's information.
I get what you're saying.
Come on.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem.
Yes, sir. No, please. I'm not an asshole.
I never said you were.
No,
Hey, PJC, welcome in. Good to see you.
You're just being very dishonest.
No, sir, I'm not.
Have a seat for me, please.
Yes, sir. How do you want? Front.
Wherever makes you feel comfortable.
Listen, I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, I respect you guys, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for this. And
yeah.
Please, just
Please. My wife is in Vegas right now.
Do you want to call the tow truck or wait until they're done with their inventory?
Just everything he's doing and what he's saying is being extremely deceptive.
Yeah. And like I said, this isn't the first time. That's how when I read the call notes, I instantly was able to figure out.
What does it have to do with the car?
My friend. I've been with my partner. I've been looking for a guy. Okay, well, who are you? Well, this is
I'll take care of the fine.
No, it's not
Take care of the fine.
We're not playing this game.
Keys are still in it.
Do you have any other modes on it?
You know, if it's one thing if you're using it for like car shows and like stuff like that, but
I'll rip it out right now.
oh, we're past that point at this moment.
And he was charged with impersonating a police officer. Like, dude, everybody hates slow drivers, but you can't use your lights, that siren. I mean, you can't use that siren to try and get around people quicker. That is, by definition, with that siren, by using it, impersonating a police officer. People are not smart. Our next video today, 7 911 calls finally arrested after causing chaos.
On April 30th, 2024, police officers responded to a local liquor store on reports of a man inside causing a disturbance. When police arrived, the man had already left the store but was spotted by officers nearby. Here is what occurred.
When they get him, just have them give them his name to the desk and let's let him see if you got anything open.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down.
Why?
Do me a favor and sit down, please.
I didn't do anything.
All right, you didn't do. I just watched you right now.
Yeah, you've been an asshole.
And what about the people in the park that you did it to?
What people in the park?
Hey, Luna Knights, welcome in. Oh boy, this guy's gonna be a joy to deal with.
Is this what we're doing all day? If we're chasing you around, why did you leave the hospital?
Because
Why were you in Ottomanelli right now making a mess?
Ottomanelli doing a mess? What do you mean?
Sebastian, first off, take your hand.
I swear on my mother's life, I wasn't even fucking Ottomanelli.
Well, what was that right now?
Well, you're being an asshole towards me. And I just literally sprayed some Pepsi in his thing. I didn't do anything wrong.
You think that's nothing wrong?
Well, yeah, but he was being an asshole towards me.
Why are we getting calls for you all day?
What do you mean calls for me all day?
Exactly what I said is what I mean.
I didn't do anything.
Sebastian.
Miss,
stop.
I'm telling you. What do you mean stop? I didn't do anything.
Why did you leave the hospital?
Because I wanted to leave. I don't have to stay. I'm not arrested.
You're gonna be.
For what? I didn't do anything.
You're causing multiple complaints.
What do you mean multiple complaints?
I just watched you throw soda in somebody's face.
Sebastian.
What? He had the window up.
Knock it
Miss,
off.
he had the window
Knock it
up.
off.
Miss, he had
No,
the window
no, no, no,
up.
no. Knock
This guy, it seems like he's just a toddler in an adult body.
it off.
I will, but he had the window up.
I don't care what he had. That is not your right to throw your stuff on somebody else's property.
Okay, but you know what?
It's not your right to go throw water at somebody. First off, move over because people are walking. Move over because people are walking.
It definitely could be, Agent.
We're not dealing with you all day.
I know.
You're going to end up getting arrested again. Do you hear me?
Yes, and I did not do anything wrong, Miss. They disrespected me.
You never do anything,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
What do you want me to do?
You never do
What do you want me
anything.
to do? Like get disrespected? Me not do shit?
You never do anything wrong, Sebastian. You're always the victim. I just watched you do that, but you didn't do that wrong.
Yeah, but I didn't spray it.
I love this cop. She is so tired of his bullshit. And this definitely isn't like the first or second time she's dealt with them.
His face? What are you talking about?
That is not your property to touch. Was that your car?
Miss.
No. My question
I was being nice
Sebastian,
to him. And
was
then
that
he
your car?
disrespected me.
Was that your car? Is my
No,
question.
it wasn't my
So who
car.
are you to throw your stuff on somebody else's car? Who are you to go in Ottoman alleys and make a mess?
What do
Who
you
are
mean Ottoman
to throw
alleys? I
water-
didn't go to
throw
Ottoman
water
alleys.
on somebody at the park.
I didn't throw any water.
Again,
on
you're always a
somebody.
victim. You're always a victim.
Miss, what do you mean I'm always a victim? I didn't do shit.
No, I know. You never do anything. You're always a victim. You're going to end up getting arrested again.
But I didn't do shit. I didn't go to Ottoman alleys.
Okay. I know, you're always a victim. We've gone through
Miss,
this.
what are you talking about? It's really pissing me off because I didn't
It's
throw
really
no
pissing me off
water.
that it's
and nobody.
1 o'clock and we got 7 phone calls for you already.
7 phone calls for what? I didn't do anything.
Again, you're always a victim.
Dude, if there have been 7 911 calls made about you, it would seem like you're definitely the problem.
Why did you leave the hospital? Because you felt like it.
I want to go. I didn't want to stay there. I felt crazy. But I don't know. I don't want to, like, I'm good. I didn't do anything wrong.
We said a lot of things about you.
I didn't do anything.
Let me just talk. Someone just said that you just spit their face.
I just watched you
didn't
throw
spit in
soda
their
at somebody.
Okay. Do a favor. Take a seat. I want you to relax. Calm down. You're going to have another panic attack, and I don't want you to do that.
Yeah, because she got me.
Sebastian,
Hey, Psycho,
relax.
welcome in.
Take a deep breath. You left the hospital, and since you left, we've gotten 3 calls about you.
Miss, I didn't.
And maybe you don't remember, and that's okay that you don't remember, but it did happen. I'm letting you know it happened. Okay?
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. He's a 2-5.
Stand on your back. Sit down, Sebastian. Just leave here. Sit down for me. Thank you.
You have anything on to hopefully sick me hurry?
I don't have anything. Why am I in handcuffs? I didn't do anything wrong.
But you know what? This is going to help you, actually.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, but you need help. And you have a warrant, right? You have a warrant?
No, I don't.
Is that what it is?
No, I just watched him throw something.
I don't have a warrant. I don't have anything.
How many pants do you have on?
He has like 3 pairs of pants. Sebastian, stop moving real quick. I'm just gonna unzip this, okay?
Of course. I don't have anything.
Because I don't know what you have in your pockets.
I don't have anything.
How many pairs of pants do you have here?
I don't need one. Girl of my game.
Also, take this back.
Girl of my dream, you're not no good to me.
I don't get it. You're causing disturbance everywhere you go. We have multiple complaints about you, though, Sebastian.
Maybe you got the wrong person.
No, it's you. It's described exactly the way you look.
Let's take it. Let's you're not no good to me. The girl of my dreams.
check the inside of the jacket pocket? That's what card did you take it? You wanna take we'll take 1, 2, 3 back?
Wait, what do you mean taking me?
Wait,
We're taking the jack orders.
It's just why?
Because you're under arrest.
What did I do?
Sorry,
I didn't do anything.
You did. You spit on a guy.
I didn't spit on nobody. Miss, I didn't spit on nobody. Why you guys gotta do this to me?
What's up, 2, 3? Or whatever car. I don't care.
Why you guys gotta do this to me all the fucking time? I just wanted a girl. I just wanted.
Well, dude, if you didn't do anything, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. So therefore, your victim card is declined.
Be okay. You and I always
Over
do
there.
this to me. I fucking
Stop,
hate y'all.
Sebastian. You're gonna relax. What are you gonna do? You hear me? Relax.
I hate
Okay,
y'all.
that's fine. I'm gonna go over. And then Nick can take my car. He can. I drove him here.
All right.
Yeah. Is that food? Is your car? What's that? Wait. Yeah, Sebastian? Look at me. You give us a hard time, are you? I hope not. Come on.
This fast so I can get the fuck about this bitch.
Thank
I didn't do shit.
Sir, is that okay?
I didn't do shit.
Come on. Thank you, Dylan. Hold on. Stand over here. Listen to me. When I handcuff you, your hands go where? On the wall, right? Are you listening to me? On the wall. Thank you. On the wall, Dylan. Sebastian. Oh.
So where you going, man?
Respectfully. Thank you. What happened? Anything that you have on you? I'll take it off you. I believe you, but I have to make sure hands off too. You understand that? Alright. Okay, take it to me.
Oh, you must be mad as hell, you know.
What?
So I put him on. There's already cuffs there.
Okay, sit right here, please, bench.
I should give you the logo.
What's it on for now? When we put it on you, we'll do it.
On April 30th, 2024, police officers responded to a local liquor store on reports of a man inside causing a disturbance. When police arrived, the man had already left the store but was spotted by officers nearby throwing soda into a parked car. Here is what occurred. Please leave a comment. And of course,
wow, the AI on these channels, man, that was just horrible. Does nobody like, if you're gonna post AI shit, at least, I don't know, check it to make sure, it makes sense. Whoever posted this just left the intro in. I wish YouTube would kind of do something about these AI narrations. That was just horrible. And this guy, yeah, this guy definitely should be in jail. If there are 911 calls about him, then he definitely is likely the problem. Boy. Alright, our next video today. Guy resorts to pure rage after failing to outsmart police.
Okay. I didn't see the gun at that point. Then he got back on his bike right up here. That's when I saw he had a gun.
What type of gun was it?
I don't know, a handgun.
It was a handgun?
Yeah, it was a handgun,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. The color, maybe, of it? Was it shiny? Was it dark?
I don't remember.
That's okay.
He was wearing black.
He was wearing black? Okay.
White bike or light gray.
Okay.
Did he have it tucked into his waistband, or was he holding it?
He had it in his hand when he was up here.
And he like came up here when she was on the phone, and he like set his bike down right here and started like walking out.
And that's right here.
And I'm like, what the hell? And then I started.
Well, not in jail, but I mean, if you're gonna post AI stuff, at least double check to make sure it all is accurate and makes sense. Hell, in my shorts, I use some AI tools to do my shorts videos, but I go in and, edit it and make sure everything is good and makes logical sense, though.
Getting shaky, so then we both ducked down and just watched from the window, and we couldn't see him.
He went back out, but then he came back while we were on the phone with the dispatcher.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, those are definitely bicycle tire tracks.
How's it going? Just need to talk to you. What's that?
I got some money to make. What's up with you?
Okay. What are you doing today?
Huh?
What are you doing in the neighborhood today? You live around here?
I'm trying to find some yards to cut. What's up with you?
Yards to cut?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just thirsty. I seen you, bro. You feel me? You not invisible. You feel me? That's all you had to do.
I'm not trying to be invisible. But we got a phone call from one of the neighbors in the neighborhood saying that you were riding up into people's yards. And trespassing.
Oh no, I knock on the door. When they say no, I'm going. You feel me? There ain't nothing wrong with asking somebody to cut their grass. You feel me? So, yeah.
No, there's not.
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
My name Warren.
You got any ID on you?
Bro, no. But I'm talking what are you trying to get my name for?
Because you were accused of trespassing.
That's not trespassing, man. When you ask somebody to cut their grass, that's not trespassing. When you just chilling in their yard, that's trespassing. You feel me?
Right.
I can see if I was banned from the yard or something, you feel me? No, ain't no.
You got any weapons on you?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Do me a favor, step off your bike and...
Bro, why you trying to check me for it?
Because?
I'm trying to get some money right quick. You know
okay, I understand that. But I still got the complaint. Don't go nowhere. There goes. Hey, go, run it!
Get a gun!
Put the gun down now! The gun! Drop the gun, man! Stop running!
Just toss the gun in front of Myers Middle School. You're gonna cut into the cemetery.
What an upstanding citizen runs from police and has a firearm and throws it right near a middle school. What a guy.
Go. 5-8, I need units over here. Skid away.
5-1, I got him in the parking lot. Carol Hero is running. Hang on.
Put your hands up!
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Get on your stomach.
Get on your stomach, dude.
Gotta love how he runs from police, and now when the police find him, he's just like, it ain't that serious. This isn't serious. What an idiot.
Wow. Wow.
Give us your hand. Get
Wow.
on your stomach.
And I can't breathe, too. I can't breathe. I'm good.
All right, hang on.
I can't breathe. Get off me, bro.
No
I
one's
can't
on
breathe.
you.
Get off me.
No one's on you.
Pick me up. Pick me. I can't breathe. Pick me up. Pick me up. I can't breathe.
Sit on your side.
Come on, man. Stop doing that.
Relax.
I can't breathe. Get me up.
Sit up.
I can't breathe. Get me off the ground, cuz.
Sit right there. Let me double lock your handcuffs.
You tripping, bro.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Bro, man, that's some fucking haters. I'm about to come home and be rich. I ain't saying that shit.
What's up, man? Stop running, man. Stop running.
I ain't stunting that. Bro, I'm about to come home and be rich. I ain't stunting that. Tripping my nigga. I overcame y'all. I overcame y'all. Come on, bro. I can sit down 5 years for a banker. Bro, I can sit down 5 years for a banker. I overcame y'all, bro. You tripping. I'm trying to be you tripping, bro. I'm gonna sit down for that banker. I'm gonna sit down for that banker. You tripping. Come on, bro. Bro. Come on, bro. Gotta get the banger too. Bro, I wanna sit down for that. Y'all some y'all don't wanna see us win. I'm gonna sit down for that banger and come home. You tripping, and I'm gonna run it up. You tripping, bro? You tripping, man. But hey, man, gotta pick me up my nuts hurt. Yeah, come on, my nuts hurt, bro. Cool, man. Come on, come on. Y'all took my bite. No, man, I wouldn't see me in jail anyway. I got 2 warrants. I got 2 warrants and a banger.
Stop. All right, now you're getting phone.
2 warrants
Just
and a
sit in the
banger.
car, bro.
Hey,
Hang on, search him. Search him. Search him, guys. Hang on, stand by.
What the f is that, bro?
That'd be the taser I attempted for the fall. Yeah, I did.
Hey, News Now enemy, welcome in. Good to see you.
Come on, man. Y'all are miserable. Y'all are miserable.
Alright, you need to just chill.
I ain't even chill.
Okay, listen, it's over, man. It's
Bro, why
over.
did you put me on the car for?
Because we gotta search you and check you out.
Stop.
Alright?
Smiley.
Stop, man.
Look at this, cousin. Look at this. Back in my city when I come back. 5 years. 5 years. I'm trying to find a yard to cut. I'm trying to find a yard to cut. Hey, come on, hating ass man. That's sad. And y'all weak.
Everybody good? You mean hurt?
You alright?
No, I'm good. You good? Everybody good? Yeah, man. Listen, great job. My legs hurt. Great job. Good catching. I hope I didn't burn the transmission out getting trying to get here.
Man, what are you doing? Hey, get up. Sit up.
Hey, bro, take me to jail.
Sit up.
Boy, this guy definitely has some anger issues. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. Good to see you.
Take me to jail.
Sit up.
You mean?
Dude, sit up.
Where my shoes at?
Dude,
where my shoes?
calm down.
Where my shoes at?
Calm down.
Where's my shoes in my bike? Bro, cash.
Hey, man, what's your name? Dude, what's your name? What's your name? Alright.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Look, I thank God for you, bro. But I thank God for every last one of y'all broke ass. Cause, bro, y'all don't know what the y'all did. I'm telling you, bro. You don't know what you did, bro. All you had to do was leave me alone. But y'all so racist. Y'all so racist and broke and miserable. They gonna come back and eat y'all up.
Oh yeah, you're under arrest, you know, because the officers are racist, right? It has nothing to do with you running from the cops, having a firearm, and throwing it towards a middle school. But the officers are racist. Personally, I really am getting tired of people playing the race card. It has just been so overused. Like, come up with something new. Seriously.
What'd we do, come on, y'all f***ed up the city. Y'all know what y'all did? Bro, do y'all know what the f*** y'all doing?
I don't even know your name.
I'm Machiavelli. I'm Machiavelli. Look it up.
Okay.
Look up Machiavelli when you get home.
Machiavelli?
It's I'm telling you what the f*** going on. You f***ed up. No,
what's your
man,
last
I'm
name?
about to sit down 5-10 years for this banger and come home and take over this.
Okay.
Do you know what the f*** you doing, bro?
What's your name, dude? Machiavelli what?
I'm gonna tell you my name is, but my name Nigel Warren. N-I-J-A.
J-A.
J-U-A-N.
J-A-U-N?
No, J-U-A-N.
J-U-A-N. I apologize.
So I've got EMS now over to you. Hey, listen, Mr. Graham. Check it out.
I don't give a f. Lock me up for that banger. I'm ready. Take me, bro.
Okay, good.
Y'all dumb as a f. I ain't even studying that.
I've got EMS
I ain't
now.
even studying that.
Are you hurt?
I don't give a f about that, brother.
Okay.
Y'all done shot me, tased me, took my slides,
Are you hurt
took
at
my
all?
gun
Good.
and my bike. Take me to jail.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Who beans? Hello. You guys were the witnesses for the guy who was trespassing on your property, right?
Yeah. Did you get him?
We got him. We got him. He's getting booked now.
It's like a light, white, bluish kind of bike. And it has the wires for the brakes.
Yep.
Okay.
I got that bike in the back of my car right now.
He's not in your car right now, is he?
No, he's not. I just have the bike.
Okay.
So, both of y'all saw?
Yeah. She saw the gun. I didn't see the gun because I was in the other room.
Okay, so I'm gonna need your name for sure. What's your name, man? It's funny. Your birthdays are on my birthday, and your birthday's are on my wife's birthday. Have both of y'all ever had Georgia IDs?
Yes. Yeah, we do.
So you guys are getting put down as primary witnesses. He's being charged with loitering, prowling, trespassing.
He went on their property too.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
dropped his bike down, and I
Yeah,
don't
it looked
think
like he went up to their front door.
Yeah, and she doesn't answer the front door. We've called in the past. It's been several years. And there was a kid that was like 13 or 12 that got caught with a gun trying to break into their house.
Okay.
And this kid, I don't know how young or old he is, but this dude, I've seen him riding up and down the street the past few days, and he always looks like he's going to come in somebody's driveway, but he never does. He just kind of like...
So this is the first time.
This is the first
he's
time
been
he's
driving
ever been.
around a lot.
Yeah.
And today was the first time he actually came up in our
Yes.
driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, it's interesting that, you know, we both have cars in our driveways. It's not like
Yeah, he didn't care.
No, a lot of
I did see him the second time. He came up, dropped his bike right there, and started to walk that way, but we were looking through this window because with the elephant ears, you can't see in.
Yeah, no, that's
so.
He stole a bike, but according to him, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah, so we were freaking out, but I don't want to defund you guys. I love you guys. I just want you to know that. And dude, my heart was racing when she's like, she was on the phone with her dad in Oregon, and she's like, I know, sorry, I'm
No, you're good.
but she's like, Dad, I gotta go. There's a guy in the yard with a gun. He's like, and her dad's like a hunter, dude, you know, so he's like,
You don't have to tell me. My dad's the same. Oh, I'm the same way. My dad's the same way. I'd be out handling business. So.
So I don't know what your politics are, but all liberals do. That's why we hung the flag, and I totally don't want to, like, the defund the cops thing is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I appreciate that sentiment. Obviously, I can't say anything else beyond
Yeah.
that. But, would you guys like a copy of the report?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then just sit tight and I'll get you that.
Thank you.
Can't have nice things around here. Alright.
Did y'all see the gun on him?
He threw it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got that. Everything's taken care of.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no thanks.
You
That's
guys
what
are
we're here
awesome,
for.
man.
So, that's the copy of your report.
Thank
The
you.
big number on the top is the actual police report number.
Okay, cool.
Email this email address in blue in about 3 to 5 business days, and you'll get the actual report
Like copy of it?
sent to you through your email.
Okay.
Okay, so you have a digital copy.
Okay.
Alright.
The sad truth is some groups will call this homeowner a Karen for calling the cops, when in fact she prevented a burglary or a home invasion. I agree, Society Red, because this guy, the suspect, he definitely, has issues, and who knows what he's gonna do. You know, if he wasn't arrested, who knows what he could do.
This has a list of resources, our phone number on it. We're from the East Side Precinct. Okay, so right there, that's our address, that's our phone number, our non-emergency number you could call. Obviously, 911 is probably the easiest way to get in touch with us.
Yeah.
And then in the centerfold is a list of other resources that might help.
Okay.
It's just there if you guys need it.
Take care, News Now enemy. Good to see you, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Sweet, thank you.
If you guys need anything else, just give us a call. The name of the officer that's writing the report is on that with his badge number.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
And your name is Lambert.
I could write it down for you.
Thank you. Officer Lambert. Y'all's body cam's changed, huh? Yeah, those look neater than the old ones.
They are, and they're about to change again.
Really?
Yeah. You should have seen the first one that I was issued. It was like this weird RoboCop thing.
Really?
Had a module here on my belt, then a wire ran up, and the camera sat up here by my eyeball.
Yeah, those are the ones I remember.
Those ones gave me like a blistering headache.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah, but y'all take it easy.
Thank you as well.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Ending contact.
So that is a great cop right there, doing everything, getting criminals, doing community policing, and the suspect hopefully spent some time in jail. Our next video, this one was just uploaded, I think. It just came over my recommendations, came across my recommendations. Airport Karen thinks she's too important to follow the rules.
On a late afternoon, officers were dispatched to an international airport after receiving reports of a disorderly passenger. The situation had escalated so badly that the airline had to deplane every single passenger just to remove her from the aircraft.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay. So, this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you to talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit, and then they took me off the plane. But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
What's going on? So nobody.
They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane. Because I already boarded the plane.
Okay. So we'll figure out from them what's going on.
Okay, we'll figure out, because
right now, hey, we're here for like your behavior, okay?
My behavior? Yeah. Okay, I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is...
Does it really freaking matter, lady? Like, who cares? I really don't understand why people make a big deal over a seat. You're all going to the same place anyway. It really isn't that important. That's just my opinion.
Is a middle seat. Right. That is not what I paid for.
You have your ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know who you are.
Better.
Yeah.
No, I can't, Agent. She is not mark-worthy.
Okay. All right.
You're not going to be able to tell that's blonde.
Yeah, let's go have a seat over there. Let's come over here so that let's go have a seat over there.
All right. Well, you better get me a hotel.
So we're going to talk and figure out what Delta is going to. Let's go have a seat in the corner. You can even move farther if you want. Oh, we're still here. Good. All right, so on your side, you requested a seat, you didn't get that seat, and now that's what I'm trying. Like, we're here. Did you walk off the plane? They say, like, let's get off the plane. Are you flying anymore? Quick.
All right. No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Good, it's your privilege.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying.
Just have a seat. You can have a conversation.
I am allowed to hear what they are saying.
Right there, because I'm going to catch up with you. Okay.
How is that thin ice? What have I done?
Well,
you can just tell she's a princess that's never been told no as a child.
What have I done? You have no idea. They have tried to work with me by taking me off the plane. Well, ask them. Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross, listen to me. He's going to go.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
I listened to your side, and I listened to their
I'm not
side.
asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone? Did I touch someone?
So what's your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain it. Have I spoken to Did I touch someone? Please tell me if I've spoken to someone.
And another good example of why I could never be an officer. If I were a police officer, this lady would have been in the back of a cop car in handcuffs within the first 2 minutes of this interaction. The entitlement is off the charts with her. No, I can't, legal fiction. Zero chance is never gonna happen. Not worthy. I wouldn't wish that headache on anyone.
I've touched someone.
Okay, so
listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're gonna
ask
leave.
him.
Jacqueline, you need to leave now because
No,
you've been denied.
ask him.
Okay.
Ask him. Ask him.
Did you
if
want to
I've
hear my
touched
answer,
someone.
Jacqueline?
You better ask him if I've
We're
touched
gonna go
someone.
now, okay? Listen, you're gonna be escorted
I don't
out.
live
Delta's
here.
not flying.
I live in New York.
Good. Okay.
Oh well.
Delta
Dude,
has,
who's paying for my ticket?
you're gonna have to. You got refunded.
I got refunded
Let's go.
to live in Utah?
Jacqueline, okay? We're gonna walk out because you
I
are
don't
not a
live
Delta
here.
passenger.
I don't know anyone here.
You're
If
not a
anything,
Delta
I need to get a
passenger now.
ride.
Lady, they're basically telling you, find your own damn way home. Find another means of transportation. Oh, go take an Amtrak train or something. Or rent a car or a bus or yeah, one of those Greyhound buses. Bottom line, you're not flying.
Back to New York.
Okay, we'll walk you out to where the other airlines are, okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why
We're gonna go to the other
though?
airline.
Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
So
let's
you
walk
better
out.
get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
Dude!
let's walk out. We can work on you.
Where am I gonna go?
I can answer those questions. We're gonna walk
No,
out.
I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go in Utah?
You're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
What part of they gave you a refund did you not understand? Take your refund and go to another airlines, if any will accept you, which at this point, I doubt they will, just based on the way you're acting. But try and, take that refund money and go try and buy another ticket. That's what they're telling you. The entitlement with her is just off the charts.
You're refunded, okay?
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back
I don't
to New
know.
York.
It's gonna go to your credit card. I
Okay,
clearly don't
well
have a
that's
credit
on
card.
you then.
Jacqueline, let's start walking
No,
out.
that's so up.
So, this is today's contestant, apparently, of either leave or go to jail. Which one do you think she's gonna choose?
Jacqueline?
You cannot do that.
Hey, Jacqueline?
You know what has to stop that? They are leaving me homeless.
Okay, speaking
They're
for the body
leaving me
count.
homeless.
Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're gonna walk you out.
Walk
now,
me out to
focus.
where?
To where you can
To
get
the
rebooked.
lobby in Utah.
At this point,
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline, at this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges.
Dude, this is on you though.
Not on me. Okay.
Yeah, this is on you.
Oh man, just her entitlement, man, really is something. I know I keep saying it, but it really is. Thank you, Legal Fiction, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Legal Fiction, for your generosity and support. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the new members. Which I forgot to say at the start of the stream, if you are a channel member, I did post 2 videos yesterday. One's a shorts video, and one is just a regular video. So yeah, if you are a channel member, be sure to check those out. The shorts video is probably going to be going public for everyone tomorrow. And the new video I made, is going to probably either go up, most likely Friday. I think we'll either do a premiere or just a regular published video for that. But we'll see. Probably be a premiere though. Anyway, welcome to the new members.
Disturbance, they have declaimed.
No, I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
You are right now, lady.
Jacqueline?
Alright, dude, give me my I didn't do. Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop! I don't live in Utah.
I remember this lady now. That whiny voice yelling "stop." I remember her now.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow, I don't
Stop resisting.
I don't live in
resisting.
I don't live in
Stop resisting.
Utah. I don't live
Stop.
in Utah.
You understand that? Stop
I
resisting.
don't live in Utah. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop. Stop.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Jacqueline. Stop resisting. Put this hand behind your back. Behind your back.
Let me just go home. Let me just go home.
Put this
Let
hand
me
behind
just
your
go
back.
home. No. You guys are totally.
Hand behind your back. Put this hand
No.
behind your back.
Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop.
Jacqueline, stop resisting.
Ow.
Stop resisting.
Ow.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop
hurting
resisting.
me.
Where's the car, Sarge? Right there. Get up. Right there.
Well, well, lady, at least now you have somewhere to stay in Utah. They're taking you to the Gray Bar Hotel.
We'll go down there. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Get up.
You can't do this to me. You.
Let's go. Where's the card, Sarge? Where's the card? He's down here.
No, you need to get the f off me.
Let's go.
You need to get the f off me.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Do not resist.
I live in Utah. Get off me.
Go, go, go,
I'll
go, go.
walk with this guy. Get off me. Get off me.
Stop resisting.
No. Get off me. Get off me.
I am. Do not move. Don't move.
Get off me. Perfect. You perfect.
Hey, don't kick me. You understand?
Get off me.
Why'd you
Get
kick me?
off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Let's get up. Get up and move. You don't kick me like that.
No, you get off me. Get off me. Tell him to get off me.
Let's go. They don't lift the car, okay? Giving you very clear instructions. Stop resisting.
You're on me. She's a kicked me. Get off me. Go back to China.
Slide over there.
Really, lady?
Do not move. I'm buckling you in. Do not move. Do not move.
No, I'd rather you
And she's in handcuffs and now in the back of a police car, and she's still yelling and making demands as if she thinks she's in charge. Spoiler, lady, you definitely are not in charge.
get off me. I have a right.
Right there.
I have a right.
Touch this.
I have a right.
Stop.
No, get off.
Yes, you do have rights, absolutely. And right now, you definitely have the right to remain silent. Use it for everyone's sake.
Stop, stop.
No, I have a right. I have a right.
Stop.
I have a right.
Okay.
I have a right to know. I have a right to say no.
Jacqueline, stop.
I have a right to say no.
Hey.
I have a right to say no. I have a right to say no. I say no.
Jacqueline, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct.
I say no. I say no. I don't want it.
For disorderly conduct.
No.
Do not fight my...
Well, officers, you heard her. She said she doesn't want to be arrested. Therefore, you have to let her go. Isn't that how all of this works?
I say no. I say no.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Seriously? I can't see. Okay. That's all. I got fogged up? Yeah. Okay.
Get off my side. Get off.
No,
You pervert. You pervert.
Your feet. Put your feet down.
Pervert.
Jacqueline,
Get
put your
off
feet
me.
down. Put your
Get
feet
off
down.
me.
Put your feet down. Okay. Sit
Get
back up.
off me.
No one is touching
Get
you.
off me. Get off me.
Okay.
You weirdos. No, get away. Get away.
Let's go,
Get
Sarge.
away.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Sarge, hold this. Put out a cup. Hey, do not resist.
Get away.
What?
Get away.
Stop doing
Get
that.
away. Get away. Get away. I don't want it. Get away.
Behind your back. Right now.
Hands behind your back.
Let go.
Put your hands behind your back, man. Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Get away. Get away.
Out of it.
Get away. Get away. Get
Why do you gotta hold
away.
your hand
Behind your
Get
back.
away.
Put your hand behind your back.
Get away. You're hurting me.
Now.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
We're not
Get
hurting you.
away. Get away.
Put this
I
hand behind
don't
your
want
back.
him near me.
Here.
I don't want him near me.
We're not touching.
I
We're
don't
not
want
doing
him
anything to you.
near me. I don't want him near me. I don't want him near me. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Guys, I think she wants the officers to get away, but I'm not sure.
Get away.
Stop fighting.
Hand behind your back. Put your arm behind your back.
Let's get us.
You're hurting me.
Put your arm
Stop
behind your back.
resisting.
Hurting me.
Stop resisting.
Leave me alone.
Stop
Leave me
resisting.
alone.
Look it up.
Leave me alone.
Look it up.
Oh my God.
Do not resist.
Do not resist. Put this hand behind your back. Listen to me.
Listen.
Jacqueline.
Get away. I'll
Jacqueline.
do everything if you give me everything. Get off of me.
I
If
can't. Hey,
you
listen.
tell him, get on me. I'll do it.
Sergeant
I'll
has
do
your
it.
hand. Sergeant has your hand.
Get it away.
Well, you can let
Get
go.
away.
Put your
Get
hand
away.
behind your back.
Get away.
Put your hand behind your back. Double lock. Jacqueline. Okay, double lock. Okay. I'm gonna buckle you in. Okay? Are you okay? Do you need medical attention? Jacqueline, anything get hurt? You just slide this way. Slide this way. Here, come pusher. We're gonna come one up there. Slide
I
over.
just don't want to be charged.
Okay. We gave you some instructions for what would happen.
Leave me in there. I wanted to kick me right behind. See what I'm saying?
She what?
I don't want her to kick me right behind.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So,
If you want to go get some statements then?
yeah.
Okay.
I think it would make a good short, Night Wolf. Maybe I'll do a short about this. Cause there's definitely plenty of highlights in this video.
What was that?
Can I please have a cigarette? You
No.
just light it, but you just do it.
You can have a cigarette
No, but
when you get out of jail.
But
No.
like, I don't have to touch it.
You
Like,
can't-
I don't have to touch it.
You can't, no. I
You can't smoke right now. I'm sorry. You can have one later, but not right now. I don't even. She's a wild one. Yeah, we'll probably have 2 officers. I would definitely want to put her in a cage, not a sergeant vehicle, but we'll do medical, then stand by for a transfer. Medical, you want to transport? If you want to grab a 7 o'clock, that might be a better option, but I can do it. He's supplying paramedics. Do you hear me? Okay. You want to hear her? You want to ask her?
I never said I was resting arrest. I said okay. That's why my umbrella. My hands are behind my back.
You want paramedics to look at you?
No, I wanted the law.
Okay, we'll get you to jail. Okay. Okay, let's get her out there and take her to the... Let's get a car really close.
Her current charges are assault on a peace officer or military service member in uniform, interference with arresting officer, disorderly conduct after request to stop. However, she is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. She was later released on conditions that she appear in court when required, accept a court date reminder, and be monitored for new charges.
Hey everyone, it's...
Oh man, she definitely deserves to go to jail. And her asking the cops, after everything she did, after all the resistance and fighting she did, she had the nerve to ask the cops for a cigarette. Like, hell no, lady. After everything you just did, hell no. I wouldn't do nothing for her. I can hear the kids. Where's mom? Arrested again. Our next video is...
And I didn't have a problem anyway.
Scamming Karen loses it when police expose her lies.
On September 14th, 2024, officers responded to a local target for a call of an individual attempting to pay for merchandise with a suspicious bill.
That's sir. Okay, hello ma'am.
I didn't take
Okay, you're being detained. Everything's being audio and video recorded.
Wait a second, why are you detaining me?
We're gonna talk about it.
Just
relax your arm.
No.
He's good. We'll tell you once the handcuffs are on.
Garrett. Garrett. Why am I being detained, sir?
Because
I didn't steal anything.
We're gonna explain. No one's claiming that you stole anything. We're investigating a crime that you tried to use a fake $100 bill. So I'm gonna read your rights. Once we get in there, we're gonna...
Wait a second, can you stop? I didn't know. I did not. It's not faking it.
Okay, the handcuffs come off just as easily as they go on, okay? But we have to check into it, all right?
Okay.
So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in the court of law. Right, it's not
Why am I in trouble for something I didn't even do?
Ma'am, I just explained it, all right? You need to listen to my partner right now, okay?
Okay, let's go in there so we don't have to add the show. Let's go here.
And I gave the person my $100 bill, and he checked it. He said it was fraudulent, and I said I didn't know. And he said, you have a deferred payment. And I said, my friend, I asked my friend for money, and he said, okay. And he put the purchases on hold. I was walking out to the car to go get money from my friend. But I didn't know.
Okay. Is a $100 bill in there?
Yeah.
Okay, you mind if I grab that?
If you hand it to me, can I get it, please?
I'm not letting you get it. No, because I don't know what's in here. If you have a gun, a knife.
The very front pocket. It's in the very
This
front pocket.
very front one? Okay. Is it a buckle or is it a snap? Oh, it's a
I didn't know, sir.
Okay. This one right here?
Yeah. And I even had it checked. I checked it with the princess because I got it from somebody on offer up today. And I didn't know it was fake. I sold a TV today.
Okay. Did you fill out So where did you get the money?
I got it off offer up. I just sold a TV on offer up today and they gave me that.
Prince.
I mean, you could tell just by the way the bill looks. Like the printing, like the officer said, is just way off. There is zero chance she didn't know that was a fake bill, in my opinion. Like, it's way too obvious that it's fake. That's basically like Monopoly money.
But I didn't know.
Okay. My position.
And I'll even file a claim with the offer up so because you can file arbitration. I did not know, sir.
Nope. Yeah. So, I mean, the font on this it's not even crisp or clean, and doesn't have that watermark as well when you look up
Yeah,
into it.
there's a line in on
It's
the
not-
bill.
yeah,
I
look for
checked
the-
it. I checked it, sir. Yeah, there is. I checked it. You can see it. I did check
Looks like
it.
somebody tried to draw it on.
I
Yeah.
specifically checked the bills when I got the money from the guy.
Yeah, I'm good. If you can see where Garrett may have gone to car-wise. Do you guys have the pen? Oh, yeah. Test pen? Yeah, if you want to grab test pen, that'd be great. And the associating said it was clearly fake.
Is this the only one you have now?
Yeah, I had some 20s too, but I spent those already. I got gas and everything, and I didn't have a problem anywhere else. And I checked the bills. I even put it up in the sky, and I saw the watermark in there, so I thought they were good.
There is some watermark.
There is though.
Yeah, I don't see it.
If you put it in the side, you can see it on the right side of the bill, and on the left side there's a line that even has the little number line on the left side. I'm not an expert, but I mean they look real to me.
He's just gonna hide the cash card.
Oh,
and then he'll get that.
No worries.
Just to see if it smears the ink in the seal, and you can see like the black.
Oh yeah, it's clearly, yeah, you can see it's like leaking through as well.
I think it's all just an act by her. It's all crocodile tears. She's just sorry that she got caught, pretty much. I think that she knew exactly what she was doing, and she probably thought no one was gonna catch on to it.
Yeah.
But the team member will come over and he can.
Okay. Yeah.
If you guys need a statement.
We will need a statement from him. And then what's your first name, man?
Cassie.
Cassie. Okay, Cassie. How much was your bill that you were trying to pay for?
It was I was buying a remote control hand and a camera. But I was waiting to see if she wanted me to buy the remote control card, so we put it back because we didn't get it. But my bill was like 25 something.
Okay. And how much other cash do you have with you?
None.
None. You said you had 20s.
Yeah, we just got gas. I just filled up the gas tank before we got here, and we went to Kohl's, and I shopped there too as well. I even went on that website that's listed on the bill, and it's an actual website.
And
I thought it was kind of weird.
And then what did the?
It's to track my bill, so you can put in the serial number on the website, and you can see everywhere the bill's been and where it goes.
Okay. And what did
Kinda cool.
And what did the website say?
It just let me put in all the information on the serial number and everything. You just register with them, and then you put in like your email so that it can like track you when you log back in and stuff like that. And then you punch in the number on the front of the bill, and that's how you track where the bill goes.
Okay. And then they didn't tell it, like the website didn't say where it's.
I didn't get that far. I just registered.
Okay. Yeah.
You can see it though, can you? Barely.
I honestly, I mean, I see where the ink smudged, but I don't actually see
There's on the left-hand side. There's a strip in the bill.
Well, I know there's this strip.
That's all. That's what I thought you look for when you are looking for money.
No, that's not
There's
what
a
you look for. There's actually like a picture of one of the presidents like ingrained in the bill in a very like faint way that when you hold it up to the light, you can see
There is
it.
one on that bill.
There's not.
Can I show you where it's at? If you put it up to the sky, you can see his face on this side, but right where your finger is, right there.
It's supposed to, so it should be like right here is where you should see like the face.
I thought that the strip goes on the left side, the face goes on the right side.
No, some of the bills are different. So this is, I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm going to take you back in my car. We're going to do a little bit more digging on some stuff, okay? I'm not making any promises on what we are or aren't going to do, okay? We just have
Why
to.
am I being put in a police car when I didn't do anything wrong? I didn't know.
Lady, that's the issue though. You did do something wrong. You tried paying your bill, your Target bill, with a fake $100 bill, which is so clearly fake. The printing is way off. I could just see on video that it doesn't look like it's a real bill. Like the print is way off, and the paper doesn't resemble a real dollar bill. That's what you did wrong, lady. Yeah, you are not the victim here, and once again, you are just crying and you are sorry because you got caught. You thought nobody was gonna catch on to it, and you thought that you could just use these fake $100 bills to get away with it. I'm willing to bet. Earlier, she said that she, bought gas for her car and stuff. I would be shocked if she paid with real money for that. She probably scammed that gas station as well. I have no sympathy for thieves.
Like I said, did I say I'm taking you to jail?
No, but my daughters are back in my hotel room by themselves.
Okay. What about Garrett?
Garrett's not related to me.
Yeah. Why can't he watch him?
I'm not gonna leave Garrett with my daughters.
Who's Garrett to you?
He's my friend Samantha's ex-boyfriend. He was just giving me a freaking ride.
Okay. How old are your daughters? How old are your daughters?
13 and 4.
13 and 4?
It's last night.
It is watch, so you can see the faint $1 bill.
Is that why it passed it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the ones. So, let me take you back to my car real quick. I'm not gonna.
Can I give Garrett my stuff to take?
I'm not saying you're going to jail yet. Yeah, sure. I gotta figure out some stuff. If for some reason, if you do go to jail, I will let you give him your stuff. Okay? But you just gotta hang out with me. I gotta figure some stuff out, okay? It's been a while since I handled one of these cases, so there's a couple things I can do. But I can't lay it out what I'm going to do right yet because I don't want to make any false promises. So, but right now, I'm just going to take you to my car, and we're going to figure out some stuff, okay? So I stand enough. We're going to go out
That's
this
my
way.
stuff.
I'll come back. Both of the drone?
No,
not the drone. Just this.
okay.
Okay, I'll grab that bag for you in a moment, okay?
Can you bring it with us, please? I don't feel comfortable leaving behind. My stuff.
I will bring it with us. Okay.
So just do me a favor. Just take a seat in here. I'm not even going to...
I wish I could be that lucky just to find money on the street like that.
buckle you up because we're not going anywhere.
Can I please just sit right here? Because
I gotta have the door shut because I gotta do some stuff.
I'm like really claustrophobic.
I will roll down the window.
Please.
Take a seat in there.
Please, Officer Kirsten, here, please just sit on the sidewalk. Please, I'll be really good.
No, you need to sit in there. Take a seat in there.
You don't understand. I have such bad anxiety.
And I'm going to roll down the window so you get fresh air.
Oh man, I'm also getting tired of people using anxiety as an excuse for their bad behavior and their bad crimes. Like, if you have anxiety and all this stuff, don't commit the crime in the first place. This is all an act, in my opinion.
Claustrophobic, and I have the fear of cops because I've been in trouble before in my past, and it just freaks me out.
So, have I ever been mean to you so far?
No.
Have I done anything disrespectful towards you?
No.
I'm being as transparent as I can be. The longer you delay this, the harder it is for me to be more lenient and all that stuff. I'm trying to help you out and look up some stuff and see what other stuff I can try and do.
Thanks, Ben, for being a member now for 14 months. Thanks, Mark. I needed this stream today. You're very welcome, my friend, and it's good to have you here. I appreciate your support. And just going through the chat. I once saw hundreds, if not thousands of dollars blowing through a parking lot. I managed to grab a few and turn them into the customer service desk. Well, that's good of you, Wixom. I mean, a lot of people would just, take as much money as they could and run. I remember, I think it was about a year or two ago, like, there was a truck full of money somewhere that got into a car accident on the highway, and people were literally pulling over on the side of the highway just to grab as much of the money as they could. They didn't even care about, the driver who was possibly injured or nothing. Although, police, I'm pretty sure, found everyone that took the money.
But if you longer delay this, I'm just gonna do with what I have right now.
Just leave the door open, please.
I had to shut it. I'm gonna roll down the window though, so if you need anything,
Erica,
you can ask me, okay? Watch your foot, okay? Let me roll down the window. When officers conducted a search of the suspect's bag,
They found multiple IDs and credit cards belonging to numerous people.
I don't have my ID.
Why do you have someone else's ID?
No, that's my cousin's ID. And I have permission to have it. She left it in my car. She's at my hotel room right now.
Cassie?
Yeah.
You've been contacted by the police 164 times. I think you know that we need your full legal name when we ask you what your name is.
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to be misleading.
Okay.
I told him to take my...
Telling me to use a fingerprint scanner when you could just give us your full
I didn't
first
understand
name.
what the problem was. I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I'm being put in handcuffs for something I had nothing to... No, I
Okay.
did not have no fault at.
All right, Cassie, let's take a look here. You've been arrested for
Yes, I know how many times.
forgery.
I know how many. Yeah, I know how many times I've been arrested, sir. I know how many times I've been arrested. But that
Well, no,
doesn't
let's-
mean that I'm. That doesn't mean that somebody didn't give me fake money when I sold my TV to them on offer up today. I'm sorry. I'm hard up on a little bit of cash, and I had to sell my TV so my kids could eat. I'm sorry.
Forgery. Yeah, you've been the victim of a theft before, yeah? Is that right?
I've been stolen from.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. You've unlawfully issued checks before. Are you still using drugs?
That is insane that she's been stopped by the police that amount of times. Pure insane. Like, almost seems unrealistic.
No, sir. I'm actually clean and sober. I just got out of detox.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Which is why I'm a little upset right now. My cousin and I are in a hotel room with my kids because I don't live at my other house anymore because he's still on drugs.
Identity theft.
No, I know, sir. I know my record.
Well, the only reason I bring this up is because this is a very specific set of offenses, right?
Okay, I understand, but my cousin...
If I open up one of these forgery arrests and I read the report, is it going to talk about fake bills?
No, none.
None of them?
Never.
Okay. I don't really believe you.
I promise. I promise you won't. Go ahead, open them up.
It's fine.
My bag, my purse,
Yeah.
is not my purse. It's my cousin's purse. She
Okay.
left it in the truck, and I didn't trust the people in the truck, so I brought it with me. That's my cousin Lily's bag.
Holy shit. Okay, so if I open...
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Erica. She stole the motel TV to sell it. That's what it sounds like. This just keeps getting worse and worse for her.
In those forgery reports and I read them, am I going to see a whole bunch of stuff about licenses?
No, I don't have a bunch of licenses. That's my cousin's purse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different licenses in that.
That is my cousin's purse. I don't know.
Cassie.
No, dude, I just said grabbed it out of the truck because I didn't trust the people in the truck. That's Lily's purse. I promise you.
Cassie, just think about it.
No, dude, it's her wallet.
Ever notice how criminals always have an excuse for everything? Oh, that's not mine, that's my cousin's. I didn't do this, I didn't do that. It wasn't me, officer, I've been framed. Every criminal, it seems like, always has an excuse.
Okay, apparently your cousin stole your ID. It's right here! Your ID is right here. Give it here.
ID with a whole bunch of other stuff, for credit cards and...
Okay. Pull your notebook out.
Oh, yeah, the girl that sold me the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave me her ID to copy it.
So why do you still have it?
I don't have her ID.
It's right here!
Come on. Okay.
See, an excuse for everything, like I just said.
No, I swear to God, sir, I will show you the authorized copy.
Cassie, we're to the point now. You've already dishonored yourself. Okay, I'm to the point.
It's not my purse, dude. It's my cousin's bag.
You know, if you're gonna commit these crimes, at least have some good, logical lies to come up with. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm to the point now where I'm only making myself look
Okay,
bad.
listen. Can I be honest with you?
Please be honest with me.
My daughter needed a camera for her school project to get it done this weekend. I found that $100 bill and I came up here and I tried to buy her the camera. I really didn't know it was fake, I swear to you. That is my cousin's bag, Lillian's bag, not mine.
Why does Lillian have your license?
I don't know, I swear to God, I did report it. I thought it was lost. I didn't know she had it. I swear, I'm being honest with you.
Really, you're being honest with the officers. Here's my reaction to that.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Being honest with you.
Cassie, this is the problem, okay? You can't just look me dead in the eye and say that you're being honest with me when you've already lied to me.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, I just didn't want to be in trouble. I didn't want to be in trouble.
You have extensive forgery and identity theft history, and there are 6 different IDs right here. Lillian, is it Delasco? Descalzo.
It's her face.
Lily Ann's checks.
No, she was here with us.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Holy shit. She's been read, right?
Yeah, she's been read. Yeah,
hey, Cassie, is that meth or fentanyl?
I don't know. I just got out of detox. I don't know.
I forgot.
She just got out of detox, but has either what is meth or fentanyl. This just keeps getting worse for her. You're gonna be going to jail for a long time, I think, lady.
Okay, what's up, Cassie?
You guys will work with me. I can set anybody up. You would do whatever.
So Cass.
I know somebody who's running an identity theft ring right now.
Can I talk to you? So, where we're at today, I cannot go any further with that stuff. There's too much here. But, hear me out. You're gonna see someone in the morning.
No,
Yes, sir.
I won't get out. I never get out.
But, if you... Cass, can I please talk? If you don't want this on your... if you want to try and work that off, that's going to be a conversation with the prosecutor. I can't make that determination at this time. Okay? There's just too much stuff going on.
Because I didn't know it's not my bag, though.
And I'm going to document that.
I
Okay?
reported my bag. My stuff stolen.
Okay, and I'm going to double check and clarify that stuff. But you can see how this looks to us, right? I'm not trying to bullshit with you. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I've been honest with you this whole time. You have extensive fraud history, right? Yes, no? Yeah, you have past fraud history. Today, either you know or didn't know, you try to use a fake $100 bill. I know you say you don't know, and I'm going to document that. I'm not going to leave you high and dry and saying, she knew this was a fake $100 bill. That's not right by you. And I don't do people like that. If you're telling me you don't believe it, I'm going to document that you didn't believe it. But, in addition, you're in possession of a bag.
So can't I just set my cousin up to her bag?
I'm going to document that you send that to her bag.
Why can't she be arrested for her shit?
Because it's in your possession. She left it. So let me say I called her. She says, "Oh, I don't know where my purse is. It must be stolen." Then it falls.
What did she say she did?
She did what?
Left it in the truck.
Okay. How did she know Garrett or whoever?
He gave us a ride.
Okay. When was she dropped off?
Right before we got here.
Okay. Do you know her phone number?
Yeah.
On top of your head? Yeah. If I call her, she's gonna say that you weren't supposed to be, that you could have her bag.
So she's gonna tell you that she left it in the truck.
Okay. I'll give her a call. Let me know if it's just a waste of time, and I'll.
Lily call and take responsibility that she and tell him that she left the bag in the truck. He's on the phone with him right now, so I'm not lying to you. I swear.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What am I supposed to think, though? I mean,
I know.
You have all this stuff. Your ID's in there. We look at your criminal history. You've got extensive forgery and identity.
I understand, but he's even calling because it's not my bag, it's Lily's bag.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Tell your
And the excuses just keep rolling.
husband that you reported your ID and all that missing?
Yeah, he knows my ID's missing.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, he does. He knows my ID's missing.
So why would he lie to me about that?
I have no idea. I just lost it, sir.
I believe that you probably just lost it, but why would you not say that? Why would he say that you haven't reported it?
That's not true. He knows I reported it online.
I just asked him. I literally just got off the phone and asked him, like, yeah, do you know your wife's ID's missing? He's like, no.
Yes, he does. Call him back right now.
No. I'm not calling back.
Sir, can you call Garrett? The guy that drives the truck, he can tell you when we left that bag in there.
And if she left it in there, that's not the issue.
Thank you, Sally Port, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, Mark, and my favorite chat. Thank you very much, Sally. I do appreciate your continued support and generosity. Thank you.
She
The
takes
issue
responsibility for it,
is,
and I don't have to get in trouble for her stuff.
the issue is, you're in possession of it. There's meth.
just told me that
There's
she takes
fentanyl. I
responsibility.
never said that. I said I could help you. I never said that it's all gonna go on her. Can I talk?
Her name's Sandra for a session.
Okay. She's gonna.
Hey. Right?
She's fine. She
Okay,
just got
let's go.
evaled. Cassandra, we're either gonna pull you out of this car or you're gonna walk out.
Okay, I agree. You're right. Whoa.
That's just, no.
Come on.
That's fine. We can get her for obstruction. She just doesn't want to. Well, why would you search her? You can search her while she's on the ground. That's fine. Let's just search her.
What's her head?
She was literally just strapped up on, so. Why don't I just search her real quick and then. Make sure she didn't leave me a treat.
Alright, well.
Oh, and her eyes are open now.
Let's set her back up. Alright.
Oh, yeah, she's blinking. She's fine.
What happened?
Sandra.
What happened?
Let go.
Can you get your feet under you? We're going to stand down.
Okay, let's go. That's okay.
She definitely needs acting classes.
Just
We're going over here, okay?
Just let me know the outcome, Helms, and we'll go from there with charging documents.
We're gonna take you to the hospital, okay?
Why?
Well, one, you requested to go to the hospital. Or would you rather us just take you straight to jail?
Why was I on the ground?
Okay, let's have a seat. We're gonna take you to the hospital, okay?
For what?
You literally told me like 5 times you want to go to the hospital.
What
You wanna go to the hospital, right?
I asked you to move my cuffs because my shoulder surgery.
There you go.
They're double cuffed.
Yeah, you're fine, Cassandra.
You okay?
No, legal fiction. She is not Mark-worthy. I mean, hell, look at her criminal history. Hell no.
It's okay. You're perfect.
Sir, both my shoulders have had surgery on it. It hurt my arms. And
Okay.
he said if he had a thing
So
in
this
front of
way-
me, he would move them to the front.
We don't have it though.
Nobody has one.
No,
None of
because
these
that's
are.
for custody. That's for custody.
It's for jailers.
So how do you transport a pregnant woman?
Just like that.
We usually don't.
No, you
We're
don't.
not.
That's not true. I've seen several pregnant people.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue. We're going to the hospital. Let's go. Watch your foot. Watch your foot. So you can be cleared to be booked into jail.
God.
The woman was charged with forgery, unlawful possession of others' identification, drug possession, and obstructing justice. Thanks for watching today's
And off to jail she goes. Man, some criminals really just aren't that bright. Our next video is woman nearly runs over officer before crashing into a house.
You can't fix stupid. Okay. Well, I am not stupid. I try to teach you.
On January 31st, 2025, officers with the Orlando Police Department received a call in reference to a stolen vehicle.
What's going on? Hey.
My truck's not sitting right there. No,
Okay.
Hey. I'm a little on the sick side. He's Mr. Friendly. He loves people.
See that? So what happened? How do you know this person has it? Did you see her take it?
With me, no.
Okay.
But it's missing. I don't know if this person has it.
Hey, Corporal Cornelio and Mr. Parker, welcome in.
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
They asked me if I thought I knew, and I told them that's who I think it is.
Okay, so when did you last physically see your truck?
Yesterday about 4 o'clock.
Okay. And then when's the last time you saw this individual, this person?
Yesterday about 4 o'clock.
Okay. Does she routinely drive your truck or no?
Never. No one drives my truck.
Okay.
I'm the only one that's insured.
Okay. And the keys are gone. She's
My
gone.
separate set of keys are gone. I got my own
Okay.
set.
Did you try to make contact with her, see if she had it? Is her cell phone off or no?
I can't get through to her. I tried calling her.
Does it just end? Does the
just click buzz.
so she doesn't pick up, answer? Is her stuff there in the house or no? Does she work anywhere?
She works for me.
Okay. She said she works for you?
Yeah.
What does she do for you?
Cleans my house. She's been taking care of me since I've had the flu.
Okay. And how long's that
That's why
been?
I'm keeping my distance. About 3 weeks now. She also helped me get my apartment into shape. She worked cleaning my apartment.
Okay.
When I paid other people to do it and didn't come through, she
Yeah.
came through for me. She did it all.
Okay. All right. Let me take a look at this real quick and see what we got. And this is for the black truck, right?
Yeah, black Ford F-150 2000.
I'm gonna go to that address that you said just to
Thank
see if
you.
it's just to see if it's there, and I'll be right back. Is that car on?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
I gotta go home to my job.
No, because you have his truck.
Duh.
Turn the
I'm
key
late.
off. Turn the key off. Turn the car off now.
No way.
You're good.
Well, we're up to a great start with this lady. You really think acting and having an attitude like that is gonna go over well with police? Only a matter of time before she's in handcuffs.
Turn it off or you're gonna get tased.
No.
You're gonna turn it off or you're gonna get tased.
I gotta go home.
You're gonna turn it off or you're gonna get tased.
Why?
Turn it off or you're gonna get tased.
Well, that's a felony right there. Holy crap, the officer is lucky. It's lucky he didn't get run over.
Foxtrot. Foxtrot, you two out. Give me a channel. You gotta hit me with the car.
Foxtrot 22 Alpha, are you 10-4? Did she hit you with the vehicle?
No, she pushed me into a parking lot with a vehicle, but never. No, I'm good. Hey, she signaled forward into a residence that's in the county. They said she ran into the house.
Come on, you get
Ohio and Central. I'm in the county. What's the address here? They're saying she ran into the house.
So not only does she almost run over the officer, she runs and drives into a house and hits a parked car. This lady needs to be locked up for a long time.
Who lives here? Who lives here? Okay. Is this the only way in and out of here? Is there a back way out?
No, sir.
No, sir? Where?
Relax, relax.
Hey, come out. Come out.
Right there. She in there. Don't move back. Right.
She's in this one.
Step out. This is the Orlando Police Department. This is the Orlando Police Department. Step outside now.
Is there another way out?
It said we can't, cause she done ran into the goddamn house. You can't get through the other part.
Yeah, she done ran this way.
She must be in that room. Her big ass
She
in
just
there.
ran this way.
She don't even supposed to be over here.
Exactly, she ran
And
this
she
way.
ran into my uncle's shit.
Outside.
And I almost hit my damn baby.
Huh? Come on out, girl.
Come on, you
Tell her
gotta
to
get
step
out.
out.
You almost hit, look at me, I almost hit my
The Orlando Police Department. Step outside now.
See, why share your room? I told you to keep that stinking bitch out your room.
Hey, Jack Gunner, welcome in, and thank you for being a member now for 33 months. Hi, everyone. I'm late, PT, but I made it. Good to see you, Jack. As always, hope you're doing well. And thank you for supporting the channel.
Where's she at?
Step outside now.
Hey, let's go. You're gonna make this hard. Let's go.
Yeah, Ryan, it really wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Mo, come on. Mo.
Step outside.
Let's go.
Where you at on the house?
You with the old shirt, go!
Move, sir, move.
Sir, move out the way.
Sir,
Move back this way. Let's go this way. Step outside now.
Where you at?
Hey, where's she at? Step outside now, ma'am. This is your Orlando Police Department.
Let's go. Hey, get Kay now. We'll get Kay now to come bring her up. Who's here? Anybody else here?
Just hold it.
Is there any other way out?
Step outside now. Let's go. Step outside now. She's. Hey. Get out. Get out. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. She's coming out. She's coming out. Let's go.
Get on the ground. Get on the
Put your
ground.
arm behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Stop resisting. Get on. Put your hand behind your back.
Please stop. I got God, man.
No, what you got? What you got is a lot of trouble. Let's go. Now it's time to go to jail. We got one. Yep.
History is already invested in my business now.
525. You can slow everybody else down.
I can fix it, okay?
You can fix almost running me over with the truck. You can fix that too. You can fix that too.
You know it's going so I will not run you over there. I don't know.
You ran me right into a mailbox because you decided to take off.
And I'm gonna hit my fucking head.
Who's the owner of this car? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
She almost hit daddy.
Yeah.
I need to get back to
Yeah, are you okay?
He said 2
Fire
hours.
department check you out? Okay.
It wasn't that he thought it was safe. He probably
Sit
thought
with
it
your
was-
legs, ma'am.
All right, now.
What's wrong with you? Fuck you. You about to run on my damn family. Fuck you.
That is not true. I was going through the middle. The steering wheel was catch up with the tire.
need those on you that's gonna quote us?
I got some on me, man. Don't go in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. You wanna wait for an officer first?
Man, he told me 2 hours. He probably thought something was wrong with me. But damn, man, I'm scared, man. And I was gonna get to him. When I came around the curve and made it straight, the tire was still turned. The tire was still fucked up. They better fix the damn truck. And I mean, they fix the house.
Is she really trying to blame bad tires for nearly running over a police officer? I don't think that excuse is gonna work.
Hey, relax.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna get this all squared away.
Okay, after squared away, did I get a card or something?
We'll get it all squared away for you, alright?
Man, the truck, man, I'm good, bro. The tire, when I went to go straight, the tire was still getting up. I seen him.
Turn around.
Take a couple steps over. Anything on you now that's gonna put the stick in?
I would not hurt nobody,
I
man.
appreciate that. Please stop.
I had it, but I was getting better John, but while I was sitting there, I was thinking, I don't know.
Say it again?
I'm no bad person.
Are you injured? You need the fire department?
No felonies. No, I got a gun. I'm telling you.
Ma'am.
Wait a minute, man.
Do you need the fire department to come check you out?
Yeah.
If she's gonna go to jail,
No,
we have airbag
I had
approval.
permission, and the man had a gun, a taser on me, man.
She's gonna have to get checked anyway.
He had the taser on me, man. I tasered him that taser, man. He didn't have to do it. He knows it's going back, John. He said, no, you're not. You're going with me. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get back, John, so he can help me because he know I ain't saying. Come on, man.
Great stream, Mark. I have to go. Take care, everyone. Take care, Nightwolf, and thanks as always for joining us today. Hope you have a great day, my friend. And I will see you next time.
I'm sorry. We gonna get that. They gonna have to see about the tires and that thing. I ain't got no pants on. What you doing? All right now. No, it was the tire, man. When I came around the curve, I had it straight, and the tire was still in the curve.
Spread legs.
No, we gotta get that exam. They gotta fix that. I'm sorry. No, for real.
Monique, the language.
I'm a great person. I don't got no fellas and stuff like that. I do great shit. But
You're a great person? Yeah, I don't think so. After all the chaos and destruction you caused, you're definitely not a great person.
when you put that test out on me, man, I'm traumatized. I seen Terminated. All right, girl, you so cute. Oh, take off.
I'm gonna do you on.
I ain't got but big nipples. You like that big.
Okay.
Come on, I'm not being freaking, man. There's freaking shit going on around here, man. I am a great person, for real.
Who was all in this section of the housing?
She said all them was right there.
Okay, who is all? Because I know that it goes back way far. Just need this section.
But it shook the house, yeah.
Because just this section of the housing, because I believe Highway Patrol is going to come and they're going to do the crash report. And you guys are going to be part of that incident for it.
Okay. So who will cover my truck?
Yeah, I feel bad for the guy who had his truck stolen and destroyed. I mean, hopefully they order her to pay for the damages, but let's be realistic here. She most likely probably doesn't have a job or anything, so it's probably going to be impossible for her to pay for it. Pay back the money.
Is that county?
That's also going to be county.
Okay.
For this is your truck? No, this is your car. Okay, your car.
That truck just stole.
Yeah, so we have the truck because it happened in our city. It just subsequently crashed into yours, which is going to be part of the county.
Yeah.
So who saw her driving?
That is true. I wasn't even thinking that. The insurance will pay for it. That is true, Erica.
David, he want to know who saw her driving.
You saw her driving?
Yeah, all right. I said drive. I seen it when she crashed the head.
Okay, who saw her in the car?
He want to know who saw her in the car.
You want to know who saw her?
Yeah, who saw her in the car?
But he was asking.
All right, you saw her in the car? You saw her driving? You saw her driving? Would you guys be willing to write a statement about her driving? All right, cool. And, sir, you willing to write a statement?
Hey, y'all, now that I have her, is anybody hurt? Was anybody inside hurt?
No, I don't want to write no statement.
No.
What I want you to do,
Oh, my back.
what I want you to do, give it a Chinese name. He hung, she had.
Oh, dang. But you saw her driving, all right.
I don't do alcohol and none of that stuff like that. Why are you looking crazy? What would you do with the back against the rope? Man, I'm going home. That
All
was,
right, girl, we're gonna have you sitting here for just a moment. Get you checked out by the fire department, okay?
I don't want to get back there. I can sit on the ground.
Well, right now, this is how we gotta do things.
Don't push me.
I gotta walk away.
You're going to push me on her.
No, you're just you're gonna get in there on your own, okay? Come on, girl, please. Fire department will be right here.
They got to fix that car. They got to do examination on
ma'am.
that truck,
All right,
man.
come on.
Okay.
You're good, girl. Just put your feet in there.
Oh, I'm not good with this.
How about I move this? You
This is
have all
not
the-
good.
All right, good.
They got to do examination on this truck, man.
I know. Let's go. I can't get the fire department check out until you sit inside, okay?
Oh, I'm getting there.
Come on.
What crime did I do?
I'm not sure yet, but you gotta sit in there,
I
okay?
can't go in there. I ain't
Really, lady? You have the audacity to ask what crime did you do? What crime did you commit? Let's see, you stole a guy's truck, you nearly ran over an officer, you crashed into someone's car and house, and you really have the nerve to ask what crime did you commit? You need to be locked up for a long, long time. You should not be out in general society if you truly do not understand what crime you committed.
do no crime.
Okay. I just need to walk away, so I can't leave you here, so I gotta put you in here. Just
I can't go in there and do no crime.
Can you sit in there?
I'm a great person.
I'm Monique. I didn't
I
say
say
you
do
weren't.
the right thing.
Can you
Don't
sit in
steal
there?
shit from
I
me.
just want to keep her like this, so they're gonna check her out.
This is, again, I could not be a cop. Like, really, just someone go from the other side of the car and just drag her in. So infuriating. Stop negotiating with her or entertaining her nonsense.
I didn't do nothing wrong. No, you could.
Not
you
we
could,
can
you
see,
could do
but
a
we just want to make sure.
What you do? Examine the thing.
Yeah, we have the
I'm traumatized. I take medication. Okay.
Now that's the real question, Ben. What crime didn't she commit?
When he put that gun on me, boy, I didn't run him over. Right? I was going slower in the mud. He grabbed me everything. And when he let go and I felt the taser, I said, ooh, I did about like a 30 or something like that. And he was running. Man, I came around the curve and I had it straight. It wasn't no need for it to do that. Okay? Or probably God trying to stop me, man. Probably God trying to stop me, man. But they got to do examination on that car. Because when I came around, the third wheel was straightening up. I don't do no crime. I ain't got no felony. I don't do nothing wrong. I beat your ass if you fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Take my shit and slap you. Gotcha.
And this is where I think police should be able to use duct tape.
All right? I ain't no killing none of that. All right? I say be nice. Smile. Do the right thing. Because all of us going through shit. Why would you put that on me, man? You don't understand. I came from Miami with a gun to my head, man. I got trauma, man. Trauma, man. I ran from where I was to Orlando. Orlando was a mistake. You know, I was going to Valdosta. I fell asleep to the last stop was Orlando. I like the people, some of the people, it made me want to stay.
I'm a great person. The lie detector says that is a lie. Indeed, legal fiction.
Damn, this is not what it is. I'm not a bad person. It's time for me to eat. I need some water, please. Oh man, don't you? I got a profile. Okay, I did security for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I like it. You know, and it's something about it. You know what I'm saying? The birds and everything is something that's meaningful. I don't like some police, but I like the right police because they gonna tell you to do the right shit. And the ones they gonna beat your ass, you need to get up straight and stop acting stupid. All right, you can't fix stupid. Okay, well, I am not stupid. I try to teach you the right.
Well, we all know how it goes now, legal fiction. We all know the routine. It's everyone else's fault but hers. You know, it's the tires on the truck she stole. That's the problem. That's the tire's fault for her crashing into the house and car and nearly hitting the officer. Hey, Justin, welcome in. Good to see you. Good afternoon, folks. I'm late as always. No worries, friend. Happy to have you here.
Thing to do because they ain't got no support and shit, man.
All right, do me a favor. Have a seat while I figure this out, all right?
I didn't do nothing wrong to sit in the back seat.
Yeah, you did a lot wrong.
What did I do?
So you're going to jail for hitting me with the truck and pushing me into the mailbox.
No.
Stealing the man's truck.
I didn't steal no one's truck. There's a B on you.
How'd you get in it?
Huh?
Yep. I haven't read your list. I'm not asking any questions. I'm just telling you what to be in charge with. Be in charge.
You can't add
them.
That's not right. Okay. I didn't hit you with a goddamn car.
Okay, go ahead and sit back.
I cannot. I didn't do nothing wrong. Look at you. You ain't getting hit with a car. You scared the shit out of me. Okay, if I'm eventually getting there, you gotta tell me what I did wrong.
I'm gonna pull her in.
I got you.
You gonna pull me in?
All right, you got to listen, okay? We're trying to make it easy on you. That's all. Let's go. We don't want to.
Don't let him touch me. That's the one.
Oh, listen, get in.
That's the one with the gun.
Get in. Hey.
I'm not you.
Get in the car. Okay, look, get in the car.
There you go. Y'all got it. He's down. He's trying to get me.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Do you know this lady?
They should have done that a lot sooner, honestly. Thank you, Sally Port, for the $10 super chat. One more, Mark. I think we'll probably do at least 2 more videos. I think. And thank you for your generosity and support as always.
I know a little bit from the neighborhood.
Okay, does she stay here with you?
No, she don't. I live alone. I rent this room.
Okay, so she's an acquaintance to you?
Yeah, from the
Okay.
neighborhood.
Does she ever stay here with you at all?
No.
Okay. Did you give her permission to go inside of your
Hell no.
Okay.
But she just pulled my door forced. You see how my door is?
Yeah.
It's easy to be.
Okay,
she's
it was
strong.
already like that, okay.
Yeah, she's strong. And I just seen her pull it, and then she started running to the corners.
Yeah. Do you mind just writing a statement about that?
I don't have no problem with that.
Okay.
I'll do that.
I appreciate you.
Tell you the truth.
Paramedics are here to check you out if you want to get checked out.
Yes, I do.
So come sit up this way.
Please, I don't want him.
Let's go.
Please, no, because you said I run your man. You know I ain't run your man.
Let's go. If you want to get checked, by the fire department.
But no, you wrong, man.
Come on up. Feet over that way, and they're going to come out and they're going to check you out real quick.
You wrong, man. Hey, don't smash my toes.
I'm not going to smash your toes.
I appreciate that, Ben. Mark has been generous with his time this week, over 4 hours on Monday. I try to be, I really do appreciate all of you, and I love streaming. And I appreciate every single one of you for being here.
Thank you so very much. Those people never like me because they do, all right, because they know I told them,
Okay, fire department's here.
How you doing? My name is Monique.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
Where?
My ankle, my toe, my ass, my cheek, right there on the back of the...
Really? Too much information there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, her entire body is injured. Because why not?
Was that before or after that?
That was in the accident, on accident. Okay. It's twisted.
Can we get her out to take vitals and stuff?
Come on up. They want to take your vital signs,
Take
dear.
your vitals. Can you
Okay.
come over here and let me
All
take
right.
your vitals real quick?
I ain't running over, man.
Come on. I'm just here so you can get checked out.
Come on.
Come on. Come get checked out. Worry about your health.
Oh,
Let's go this way. Durham.
All right. Thank you. I'm not crazy now. All right. I might be a little different.
In the end, 37-year-old Monique was charged with fleeing or attempting to elude a law enforcement officer, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and resisting an officer without violence. Her case is ongoing.
No way.
If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam.
An excellent video by Arrest Cam. They always put out great content. I'll post a link to their channel here in the chat. Let's see, copy link. Go over here and paste it. be sure to subscribe to them. They always post good, interesting videos that we really haven't seen before. Because I know a lot of channels will sometimes re-upload stuff from other channels, which, I mean, I like seeing the different takes and stuff, but sometimes it could be annoying. Anyway, let's see. Our next video, I have to find the other link now. I think this is it, hopefully. Fired employee returns to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. Boy, I cannot read today, apparently. Fire employee refuses to leave, says she was fired illegally.
August 8th, police are called to a dealership. A terminated employee refuses to leave. The employee claims he was wrongfully terminated and he belongs there. Listen to his reasoning.
You know
Is
what,
he right?
PJC?
Hey, don't tase me.
Okay. Why would I do that?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
Enabled, I got supposedly tased by the police.
Oh, well, you met a good cop today, so.
That was good.
What's going on today?
I have enough evidence to show. Hey, come to this hot shot.
We're gonna talk right here.
I was just fired.
I'm sorry about that.
No. I'm actually not fired. I'm actually letting Bob.
Well, dude, it's not optional. You don't get to make that decision. It's either you're fired or you weren't fired. There's no in between.
There you go.
Well, you were let go. He was let go, correct? Okay. All right. Does he need to leave?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have stuff you need to grab and get going?
What?
Because you're fired. That's why they called me here. They said that you're.
This is illegal, though.
Okay. Well, that's something that you can try to civilly sue them for. Okay. But right now they're letting you go, so they want you off the premises.
Yeah, and the officer just said it because I was about to just say it. You know, this sounds like a civil issue. If he thinks he was fired illegally, then sue them, sue the business, sue the owner. But refusing to leave is definitely not gonna help this situation.
And I'm just here to make sure everything stays peaceful.
Everything is peaceful, officer.
Yeah, and I have a feeling, Agent, that's gonna become a trend, I think. I think we're gonna be seeing more of these videos, it seems like. This is the third video of people not understanding you're fired on this channel. And I think it's because people just refuse, the word no. Like, no, you're fired. Go away. You're not employed here anymore.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's get your stuff and get you on your way.
I'll pick jail, legal fiction.
I belong here, sir.
Okay. Well, not anymore. So,
illegally.
Where's your stuff at?
My toolbox is inside.
Okay. Does this gentleman here know where your toolbox is? Okay. Could you go grab it for him? Thank you.
It's a big box.
I don't know where it. What?
It's something I have enough illegal evidence that BMW has been doing this to this dealership. It's 90 degrees in the shop. BMW is required to have AC, and it's ridiculous.
Well, that's something that you'd have to take to court and go against BMW. So, otherwise, we're gonna get your stuff and we're gonna get out of here. They called me because they were claiming that you might have been a little bit unruly or unhappy, and they're a little afraid. So that's why I'm here. So let's go get your stuff.
I would prefer to sit in the shop office.
No, at this point, you're not. If you're not working here, it's time to be going.
I do work here.
No, they let you go, my man.
Keeping the peace. Yeah, sit down with me, officer.
I'm good, man. My butt's too big for that chair. What are we doing here?
I'm just. I have rights to be here. I have not done anything.
What's
illegal.
your rights to be here?
I have not done anything wrong. I work.
Dude, you clearly don't have the right to be there anymore if they fired you. What do you hope this is going to accomplish by sitting there, refusing to leave, acting like a little child? If anything, you're just hurting. If anything, you're hurting your potential civil lawsuit if you actually have a valid reason for saying that they illegally fired you. Yeah, he's trying the Jedi mind trick, and that's not gonna work with these cops.
I've been working on this car. I just took the car out. He's preventing me from.
From what?
This dealership is illegal.
Okay. Well, this is not something we can debate right now. I have no say in any of that. What I am here for is that since you have been let go, they now want you out of here. If you continue to stay here, you're trespassing. So I don't want to go that route.
This is my box.
Okay, well, I don't want to go that route. So if we can do things peacefully, then we can come back and get your box peacefully, all that stuff. But right now, you got to go.
Are you going to arrest me, officer?
If you don't leave, yeah. And I don't want to do that. I got much bigger fish to fry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a bad person.
I don't think you are.
Alright, I guess we all get to sit in this hot shop.
Well, no, I'm going to give you about 2 minutes. And if we're not walking out by then, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. And you're going to be arrested for trespassing.
Really?
Is that be okay? Okay. They don't want you here. You're verbally trespassing. Perfect.
So you like that effect?
So, Justin, what we can do, man? I don't want to be here dealing with this. I don't want to be bothering you. Tire pressure gauge?
No,
Oh, for the air.
It's a temperature gauge.
Yeah? What do you want me to do with this?
Read it.
Okay. Yeah, it's 90 degrees. It's hot.
Yeah, it is.
It's a warehouse job.
This isn't a warehouse job.
Okay. What are we doing here? Because I'm not going to be the judge that actually.
At this point, in my opinion, I think he should be in handcuffs in the back of a police car. The officer has given him multiple opportunities to leave, and it's clear he's made the decision that for whatever reason he's not going to leave.
Actually help you. You'd have to go to a civil court for that.
Officer, at this point, he's going to talk.
Okay.
We would ask, like, that's.
Okay. 84B is my backup close. All right, are we leaving or are you going to handcuffs?
He's acting like a little child right now, in his little chair with his arms crossed, acting like a little child and just pouting. This is not gonna help your situation. And then I guarantee he's gonna ask why he's being arrested.
What are we doing? This is it. Your last warning.
Honestly, I'm not trespassing. I have not done anything wrong, officer.
Okay, are we getting up and walking out or are you going with me?
This is your last chance to leave, man.
I've been cool with you this whole time. I've been talking to you like a friend, right?
No, absolutely.
Okay, so are we leaving or not?
Is your pride worth going to jail over? After doing all of this.
It's just going to make shit a lot worse, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not trespassing here.
Okay, well, they have verbally trespassed you. I'm going to issue a written trespass form, and I've told you several times that if you do not leave, I'm going to have to arrest you for trespassing. And I don't want to do that. Either way, you're leaving, so whether or not you go home on your own or whether or not you go to jail with me.
I want you to know everything.
Great.
Yeah. Everyone in this dealership is safe.
All right. So, you getting arrested or not?
You want to go to jail or you want to go home?
I do not want to go to jail.
All right, let's walk out of here, my man.
He might be Erica. It's difficult to tell, but I really can't tell. But that is a good possibility.
We'll give you ample opportunity.
I respect both of you officers. So
Yeah, but man, I told you you got a good cop. So what are we doing? We need to walk out. You need to get up right now, or I'm gonna arrest you. I'm done trying to convince you. I've been trying to convince you for 5 minutes. I've given you more than enough grace.
Do you understand that?
That yes, it is too hot in here. I understand that, but that's not something I can do anything about. I have told you multiple times the route that you need to go.
Me moving the car out your way, you're all free to go.
Let's go home, man.
These officers are being way too patient. You should have been arrested within the first 2 minutes of this video.
I know it sucked, dude. I hate it. I mean, getting fired. I've been fired for it. All right. Not from here, but
I'm not fired.
Okay. All right. All right, man. Stand up.
Okay, no.
Put your head behind your back.
Okay.
You will go down face first. Stop. Put your head behind your back. I promise.
Please.
Stop.
Please.
No, please. Put your head behind your back.
Please.
84 directive. 84B.
And now he's whining and crying on the floor. Please, please. Dude, they warned you multiple times that this was gonna happen if you didn't just leave. What do you think? The cops are just gonna go away? That's not how this works.
Right. What's that for?
All right, I'll leave.
What did he say?
Now he wants to leave. After all that, now he wants to leave. What an idiot. He'd never survive in Atlanta. My house is over 74 right now. I can't imagine how hot the car shops are. I think it's right about that, nearly the same here in Massachusetts. Currently 76 degrees according to my phone where I am. And boy, it is getting humid. Definitely. It's supposed to be 91 tomorrow. So I'll probably have to fire up the AC tomorrow and probably might fire it up after the stream.
I'll leave.
You're right. You will leave.
Yeah, you're gonna leave now, just in the back of a cop car in handcuffs.
Oh, this could have been avoided, though.
Yeah. I've been talking this whole time, man. I don't want to do this. Stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
Can I walk my toolbox?
No.
Code. Look. Search.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Just a light.
What?
Is that just a light?
Can you bring me home?
Nope.
No, man, you're going to jail. You got plenty of time with me. No. That's it, man. He was talking to you long before I even got here.
Fuck.
You told him we were 15?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing crazy in your shoes or nothing, right? I'm not going to search them, but if you bring it to the jail, you get in trouble for it. You're not going to bring anything in, right?
Well, am I honestly going to jail?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how many times I had to warn you.
Take care, Joshua. Thanks for
I don't
hanging
want
out
to do
with
this,
us
man.
today.
I'd rather be doing something a little more useful, right? Nothing in your shoes, correct?
Do you have anything in your shoes? If you
Besides
bring it
socks and feet?
into the jail, it's going to be a felony. On top of the charge that you already got. So, do you have anything on your shoes?
Well, okay, I guess we got to search them. Cool. Go ahead and sit down.
Wait, search what?
Your shoes.
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything. Go ahead and kick them off.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and sit down. Sit down. Keep your seatbelt on, please, in case we get T-boned.
I'll put one step off.
All right.
And off to jail he goes. I just find it funny that, every time a trespasser gets arrested, as soon as the handcuffs come out, it's at that point then they want to leave. You had multiple opportunities, my guy, to just leave on your own accord. But of course, you decided to play the stupid game and you won a stupid prize. Our final video for today, I think we'll end it with a really good one. As Code Blue Cam never disappoints. Man steals from Walmart and instantly regrets parking across the street.
Stop!
Give up. Man, give up.
Get your hand out of your backpack.
May I please? No.
Under arrest.
Are you not fighting?
Wait, what did I do?
In August 2024, police were dispatched to a Walmart in Onalaska, Wisconsin, after a report came in about an active theft in progress. According to the caller, two black males were seen stuffing multiple bottles of alcohol into their backpacks before quickly riding off on bicycles. Responding officers were given a brief clothing description and direction of travel. Out of the two suspects, one, later identified as 48-year-old Jerry, had no idea he'd be the one whose luck was about to run out. An officer soon located Jerry riding his bicycle, at which point he abruptly changed direction in the middle of an intersection.
From area.
905.
309. Just review those. Have park.
905. He's not stopping. I've got state out with me. We're at a...
You really think you're going to be able to outrun multiple police officers on a bicycle? Yeah, I don't think you're going to get very far, dude.
Always just... Stop! 905, Legacy's on with me. We got him. Get your hand out of your backpack.
Okay? Come on. Okay, batteries.
Sit up.
You hurt?
Sit up.
Are you hurt?
Right here.
Sit up on the curb, dude. You hurt? Why are you running? You got a warrant? You on bond?
Do you need medical attention?
Yeah. I'm seeing stars.
What?
I'm seeing stars.
You're seeing stars?
905, Pete ran into State's car. He's asking for medical. He's seeing stars.
Please, don't let me die, please.
We got them coming.
Please don't let me die.
You messed up dude's car. You ran into it with a bike. Now his car's messed up, man.
You're told to stop, dude.
I'm definitely wearing my ear, man.
Huh?
I'm definitely wearing my ears, so I didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear my sirens. What about your eyes? Are you blind? Because you looked at me multiple times.
Why are
you crossing the road then? You're on a bike. You're about to
In the intersection, you drove right by me.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get to safety, man.
You trying to get to safety?
Yeah, my blood sugar low.
You're trying to get to safety. Why are you crossing Highway 16 multiple times? That's not very safe, is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to use brother.
Just alcohol.
Ooh, we have some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The jury has reached a verdict in the Karen retrial. Did they say though when they're gonna read it? Like, I hope they read it shortly. I hope we don't have to wait around for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye out. So here's what we'll do. Complete change of plans here. We're gonna try and wait out and see this verdict, and when they read the verdict, we will show that live on stream. Oops.
Alcohol loss. I don't know why you're running. You got a warrant? No?
My vision spots. So
they're coming.
So when I'm like that, I get nervous and I run.
What's that have to do with your vision?
Because I'm a diabetic, it affects my eyes. I only got one of the right one's a prosthetic.
It doesn't stop you from stealing.
I know. I know that was stupid.
Come on, man. Walmart's like the worst place you could steal from. They're watching.
I swear. All I see is spots.
They're coming.
When I was riding, all I see was spots and lights. My right eye's going out too.
Yeah, that's what he says.
I swear I always stop for the police.
You have a driver's license or identification card?
No.
Nothing in your backpack?
Listen to me. I swear I want to from you guys.
Come on, man.
Listen.
You were zigzagging across 16 in front of cars trying to avoid me.
I was dizzy, nauseous. I was really trying to get to a water fountain or something.
If you're feeling like that, we're the people to come to. You were running from us.
I was out of seeing spots.
Who's the guy you're out with?
I just met him tonight.
You just met him tonight?
Bull.
Then you guys decided to go to Walmart and steal together?
We devised a plan. Can I have some water or something? I'm seeing spots, but I can see like that.
Do you want me to make a suggestion for you? Next time you can't see, just stay put. How'd you meet this other guy?
I met him actually coming down here.
So you're just riding on your bike on the trail, you come across this guy and you guys decide to go to Walmart and steal?
No, I was gonna go.
You you know how dumb that sounds?
I understand it, but I seen him around. But I understand. I was conversation I had with him because I was about to fight him. Because I haven't ate since yesterday morning.
Okay.
So
I would understand that and I would buy that if you were stealing a loaf of bread, peanut butter, food,
yeah,
whatever. Your backpack's full of alcohol, dude.
I understand that. I was gonna sell it, honestly. I was gonna go buy food and put it in the tin that was given to me.
So if I'm in a position where I can't afford food and I haven't eaten for over a day, I'm probably looking to just steal a quick bite to eat. I would understand that. But you have a backpack full of alcohol and you're running from the cops.
I understand that. I've been homeless for almost a year now.
Okay.
You know, I got garbage cans and everything. So it was just a desperate, stupid, dumb measure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A search of his backpack revealed a package of bicycle lights, 3 bottles of tequila, and 2 bottles of whiskey, all of which still had Walmart security tags attached.
He's got some brand new.
Yeah, sorry for the lack of commenting, but trying to keep an eye on 2 things at once, trying to pay attention to this, and I do have the Law and Crime feed up here, just waiting on this verdict. As soon as something happens, we will go right to it. And let's switch over back to here.
I'll set him down. I'm not gonna. Well, okay.
That's good. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, all
one.
these. There's some bike lights in there that were, I'm guessing, stolen too. I'm guessing. Those don't look like they've been in his backpack long. I can look at video. I probably got it.
You want to get those cups?
You want me to look? Hey, he didn't hit his head at all.
Oh, you did?
No, he didn't hit his head at all.
He fell off a bike though?
No, he hit this. He hit like this, and went. Okay. No, you didn't. I just looked at the video.
We still need to give you a hand. Let's get those cuffs off. Jerry, what hospital do you go to? I'm gonna start getting some vital signs. He's gonna check your blood sugar.
Right here. Right, you can feel it right here.
Okay, I'll take a look. Let me use
It's not right there. I'm not lying.
So he like came around this corner and he like went like this and then hopped off.
Oh yeah, I do remember now.
Yeah.
Because it almost seemed like once he my squad, it was like slow motion.
It was, yeah.
If anything, he probably feel pain right here.
Yeah.
I know.
What is that? That's his shoulder, isn't it?
It was also discovered Jerry was out on bond with strict conditions not to commit any new crimes.
Does that happen when your sugar gets low?
I find it a lot of times too.
It looks good though, so at least there's that. But we're gonna work on getting you moved to.
Will the deliberating jurors remain standing? Defendant remains standing. All other parties may be seated.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that 12 deliberating jurors and 6 alternates are present?
Yes.
May I inquire?
Yes.
Mr. Foreman, members of the jury, have you agreed upon a verdict? Yes. Thank you. May I see the papers?
I won't be surprised if it's not guilty.
Envelope and they've been in your presence ever since. Mr. Foreman, on docket number 2282CR117001, murder in the second degree, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
So say you, Mr. Foreman?
Not guilty.
So say you? No,
Wow.
Do you agree? Yes. Do all of you agree? Yes. Thank you. 002, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
Of.
Is not guilty or guilty of that charge or any lesser included charge? Thank you. Specifically, number 5, operating under the influence of liquor by operating a motor vehicle with a blood alcohol level of 0.08 or greater. Correct?
Yes.
So say you, Mr. Foreman?
Guilty.
So say you all?
Yes.
003, what say you? Is the defendant at the bar leaving the scene after accident resulting in death? Is the defendant not guilty or guilty?
Not guilty.
So say you, Mr. Foreman?
Yes.
So say you all? Jurors, hearken your verdict as the court records that you upon your oath say the defendant on 001 is not guilty, on 002 is guilty of operating under the influence of liquor, and 003 not guilty. Thank you.
All right, jurors, everybody please be seated. Jurors, we thank you for your service. We're going to send you back. Your service is complete. I'd like to come back and talk to you for a little bit afterwards. So thank you very much.
All rise. Jurors, follow me.
Wow. So not guilty on the murder, but what did they say? Guilty on the drunk driving? Yeah, that's the crowd outside the courthouse. I'm honestly not surprised.
Karen Reed?
Not
yet.
Tony,
Hold on, everyone. Karen Reed. Ms. Reed, can I have your attention? As required by statute, I must inform you that the records regarding the charges that you have been found not guilty will be sealed by the Commissioner of Probation by the court unless you notify the Commissioner of Probation in writing within 10 days that you do not want these records sealed. To request that these records not be sealed, you may use the Request Not to Seal form, which is posted on the trial court's website on mass.gov. I cannot accept the form here in court. You must submit it to the Commissioner of Probation at the address provided on the form. Please be aware that if the records regarding the charges which you have been found not guilty are sealed, you will be unable to access the sealed record of the not guilty dispositions or any other records regarding those charges. If you want copies of any documents regarding those charges before the records are sealed, you should request copies from the court within 10 days. Do you understand? Thank you.
All right, so we need a date for sentencing. Can we do it next?
I mean, she'll probably get a slap on the wrist. Worst case scenario.
Okay.
For the DUI. And that's the verdict. Not guilty on the murder and the other serious crime, but is guilty on DUI. Boy, I think the rest of this is just going to be scheduling, so we can switch back over now to the other video and finish that.
The ambulance cop, okay? That's okay. I mean, you definitely hit it.
I'm so paranoid. I don't know why.
So he's gonna help us stand.
Oh yeah, she's definitely going to be set for life, no matter what. Like, I'm sure there's going to be, movies and TV shows made, who knows how much money she's going to make off interviews now. She's all set for life, and she's basically is now a celebrity. Well, she has been.
Get you checked out by a doctor, but I need you to stand up, okay? My partner and I are gonna help you stand. Sure, we're gonna sit you up.
You guys got extra car or we have every single person tied up right now, and I'm gonna have to ride down with him because he's going to jail.
I got a code or something.
What's
You're
that?
going to jail, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going to jail.
It doesn't matter how long you sit in the hospital for.
I understand. I
Okay.
understand.
Ready to stand?
I should have been taking medication for my PTSD, but honestly, I get paranoid. I haven't been asleep in 3 days.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you stealing, nothing to do with bail jumping, nothing to do with you fleeing.
I'm just trying to figure this out for myself, but thinking out loud.
Can we work on getting the ambulance first, then we can talk about everything else, all right?
Bed moves.
I think it's ridiculous legal fiction, but for some reason people like those type of movies.
Can you lay back though? Swing your feet up. You got it.
Being charged with retail theft, bail jumping, and felony fleeing. Okay.
Felony fleeing? Why is it felony fleeing?
You're fleeing.
So any fleeing is felony?
Yes.
I don't know that.
Yep.
That's why you need to make better choices. If you're going to be cruising around with him.
Yeah, I'll take that with me. I'm gonna have to ride down with him.
Yeah, now that he knows he's going. He asked if they could do an x-ray in there and not the hospital. So I'm guessing he's like second guessing what he's doing and he shouldn't go to jail. So
If you want to take the alcohol back to Walmart?
Sure, yeah, I can do that. I'll take this back to Walmart.
Jerry was charged with felony vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of retail theft, and bail jumping ×2. Ultimately, he was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond. While Jerry's half-assed theft and escape plan crashed and burned spectacularly, a different suspect soon took a shot at it, only this time, the target items had a much higher price tag. Fast forward to September 2024, Walmart Asset Protection in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, contacted 911 to report a man in the store, later identified as 20-year-old Kyle, dressed in all black. He was seen gathering high-end merchandise and removing security wraps from several items, with a total value nearing $1,000. The employee also noted that Kyle had taken a laptop from behind the electronics counter. When the employee attempted to confront him near the exit doors, he ran out and jumped into his car, only to be seen pulling into the back parking lot of a store directly across from Walmart. Police soon located Kyle's vehicle behind the store, where he attempted to act clueless about the situation.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about Walmart? Computer?
What about it?
Tell me what happened with the computer at Walmart.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Am I speaking English?
No, what do you mean, like, Walmart?
Tell me about stealing it. Trying to steal it.
I didn't steal it. Sorry, I was trying to stop.
We are here because you stole a computer from Walmart.
Do you see a computer?
Where is the computer?
I don't have a computer. It's at Walmart. I wanted it, but I put it away.
You dumped it inside the store.
Yes, it's inside the store. I did not steal a damn thing.
You went behind the counter, you took it, and you took the spider wrap off of it.
I don't have it. You can.
And then he tried to stop you and you took off.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you guys there. So.
And you know, Parson, she's gonna be all set for life now. Movies, TV shows, books, everything.
There's.
I really thought she was guilty. Oh, it is what it is.
Nothing's been stolen.
On probation for felony retail theft.
Weird. There's nothing stolen. I did not know.
Amphetamine.
Put your phone down. Weird. Alright, you're under arrest.
May I please?
No.
Phone call. What are you doing?
You're under arrest.
What are you doing?
And now you're just racking up the charges, dude. Assault, resisting, battery on a law enforcement officer.
Tell me when you're done. Bring me that arm. Are you done?
What are you doing?
Are you done? Are you going to put your other arm on your back?
Please, leave me alone.
You're under arrest.
Please leave me alone.
Are you done fighting?
What? What did I do?
Are you done fighting?
Wait, what did I do?
You are under arrest
for shoplifting.
He's not getting his other arm.
I can't hear anything.
You tell me when you want to comply and put your arm behind your back and I'll let it go.
Can you please let me know what's going on?
You're under arrest for retail theft and resisting.
Playing stupid is not going to work in your favor here, dude.
You just swung at my face, asshole.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You ready to give us your other arm? Are you ready? You ready to give us your other fucking arm? Put it behind your back, now! Put your hand behind your back! There, was that so fucking hard?
You're choking me!
Nobody's choking you.
You were choking me! I couldn't breathe! I literally could not breathe! What are you doing?
Searching you.
Get off my neck! Get off my neck! You're hurting me!
Go fight with the cops.
I wasn't fighting you at all! I wasn't! I want to talk to your supervisor!
You can talk to the supervisor
I want
at
to talk to the
jail.
supervisor. I need an ambulance.
For what?
Yep, another bad case of incarceritis. Exactly, Ziggy.
You were hurting me.
You were resisting arrest.
How was I resisting? How was I resisting?
You alright? Sure. And then 1040, 95, 92. Yours?
No, it was not him.
That fell out when you were outside.
Well, we got him in the car and then Ben grabbed it out of his pockets. Your camera went under the car.
That's where it is?
It just took off flying.
Is that a dildo I touched? Yeah, absolutely.
His camera?
Yeah.
It's over here.
What do you think of searching the car?
Well, I think there's enough just to look in there for stolen stuff right at this point. See what Jim's missing. If he's still missing property.
Jimbo. Hey, are you missing any property yet? Are you missing any property?
No, we're not missing.
You've got everything. Okay, I'll let Ryan know. $981 was the total. So
$981?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we're going to go to the jail.
And in a lot of states, that's probably a felony. I think it's like, we had this discussion recently on stream. I'm pretty sure if it's over $600, it's a felony.
For
At
what?
least in most states.
We told you were under arrest and you resisted arrest. You did not give us your hands. We had to fight you to get you in handcuffs. That's called resisting arrest.
In the end, Kyle was charged with misdemeanor counts of retail theft, resisting obstructing an officer, and he was eventually released on a $1,000 signature bond.
Only a misdemeanor.
7 months later, Kyle was found guilty due to a no contest plea for both charges. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 90 days in county jail, but with 55 days of credit, he only had 35 days left to serve. Not long after completing his sentence, he was arrested again, this time for another retail theft. Got a clock?
Some people just never learn. An excellent video from Code Blue Cam, as always. I'll post a link to their channel here in the chat. If I can find it. There it is. Alright, everyone. I think that is where I'm going to wrap up today's stream. Been going a little over 3 hours now. And it has been quite a day, for sure. We had the sovereign citizen in court. We had, the retail theft that we just watched. The person who refused to leave after being fired. And of course, probably the biggest thing was the Karen Reed verdict. Honestly, not surprised, like I said. And worst case, she'll just get a slap on the wrist for the DUI, but that's basically it. I do want to thank everyone, as always, for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to join our Discord if you're not already on our Discord. It's where we hang out all the time when we aren't streaming. If you are a channel member, just a reminder, I did post 2 videos yesterday, a shorts video and a regular video. I'll post a link to the the regular video here in the. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to go check it out. And there's the link. Now that video will probably be going up probably as a premiere on Friday, and the shorts video will probably be going up for everyone tomorrow. I do want to give a shout out again to everyone that contributed today. Thank you to Wixom for the $25 Amazon gift card. I really do appreciate that very much. As well as thank you to Legal Fiction for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you to Ben Darlin for being a member now for 14 months. Thank you to Sally for the $10 super chat. And thank you to Jack Gunner for being a member now for 33 months. And thank you again to Sally for the additional $10 super chat. I really do appreciate all of your support. It really means the world to me. So yeah, new video up on the channel on Friday. Should be back again live on Monday with our next live stream. Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to wrap it up for me for today. Thank you all again so much for watching. Oh, and be sure to hit that like button on the way out. It just helps out the YouTube algorithm. Knew I was forgetting something. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. Thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.